Day 5, your 100K a year as a React developer roadmap. Now, today, guys, I am telling you, guaranteed is going to be one of the best and most entertaining days of your entire life.
Exactly, guys. We have a huge treat for you guys today, and we're going to be teaching you all your personalized 100K roadmap to becoming a JavaScript/React developer.
I love this one. Emery is like, road to 100K. Step 1, patience. Hey. Yep, that's right, guys.
We've got so much love right now in the comments.
Good things come to those who wait, and you guys know we bring the heat, so it's worth waiting. You guys know the deal. Yo, what's up, Patch? We got Patch in the house. We got everybody in the house. This is awesome. Guys, welcome to the React Day 5 challenge. And today, we are bringing the heat for you guys, and we got a ton of amazing stuff prepared. So let's go through some of this, and then we'll hop on, and we got lots of amazing video experiences for you guys to watch today. Okay, so today you guys bring your popcorn, sit back, relax, enjoy. You are not building or coding an app today. Today you're just taking notes, having fun, bringing good energy, talking in the comments, and just keeping the vibes positive.
Exactly, guys.
Here we go. All right, your roadmap to becoming a six-figure React JavaScript developer. Do you guys want to become a six-figure React JavaScript developer? Would that be cool or not? I mean, it's up to you. And if you want to, then smash that like button.
Hey, and let us know in the comments, guys, how badly you want to become a six-figure developer.
And why, exactly. Like, drop it in why you want to become a six-figure React.js developer and how much, because I think that's important. So, guys, give a shout out to the entire Clever Programmer team, because it is a big team effort to put these challenges together. It takes a massive amount of time and energy. So if you guys could give a shout out to the CP team and everybody who works behind the scenes, that would be awesome. Salal says super atmosphere and genius gangs. Damn, bro.
Hey, let's go, guys.
So much. Kenneth says to pay for all my ex-wives. Yeah.
Oh, shit, dude. Yeah,
Tomilla says, I need this for my dad's surgery. Damn. I actually was doing it for my mom, actually.
Nice.
We're getting some amazing comments. Look at this one, Sonny. What does this one say?
My why hasn't changed is to support my family. Now, that's a solid why, guys. That's a awesome why. Thank you, Athava, for sharing that.
That is solid. Now, do you guys want to watch some of the student experiences of this live challenge so far?
Let's go ahead and check it out,
People are saying buy a house and travel. Oh,
nice.
Man, I am excited about this. Guys, this is going to be, I swear to God, one of the most entertaining videos on coding you've ever seen. It's going to be really fun. All right. I'm going to pop up some testimonials that I have prepared.
Let's have a look, dude.
And
I'm excited.
We're going to go through them. You should get...
We have over 100 video testimonials already, guys, which is insane. Like, that's insane. And we can't wait. Keep sending them in. We love to watch this stuff. And we're going to react live today to some of those.
Yep. And we are going to be reacting to a lot of them. Hence, react. All right, here we go. So I'm going to pop this open, and I'm going to shut off the music. And here's the first one. All right, guys. Moment of silence and respect. Turn off all your phones. I mean, okay, jokes aside, guys. This is one of the most important things you're gonna learn. It's gonna be fun and entertaining, but keep in mind that today we're also bringing you the $100,000 a year roadmap as a React dev. So please bring all your attention and energy. Close out of all the other Chrome tabs or any distractions that you have open. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb, or better yet, put on airplane mode. And let's kind of just jump right into it.
Exactly. And before we start, guys, Marcin just dropped a huge £20 donation. He goes, just to pump some energy up. Glad to be here. I will land my developer job this year thanks to Qazi and Sonny. Cheers.
Whoa.
Appreciate that, dude. That energy up. Let's go.
Damn. Thank you so much. Glad to be here. I will land my developer job. Thank you for that £20 donation, Marcin. That is massive.
Yeah, that's huge, dude.
All right, guys. So let's go through some of these. Okay, so we're going to show you some of the wins the students are having as well. So check out like the wins. And these are real wins, right? Like Jawal yesterday was like, this community here is like someone just handpicked amazing people across the globe carefully and grouped them together insane community. Love you guys. We have this shit changed my life. Somebody sent that as a message. Priyanshu says, I'm only 13. I live in India and I got a freelancing job 1 month ago.
Oh, that's sick, dude. Freelancing job 1 month ago.
That's fantastic to hear. We have Miriam, and she says these live shows are like baking the cake, which is the value. The base is Qazi, Nas, and the CP team. The cream is the community, and the cherry on top is Sonny. Hey!
Hey, I love that, dude.
I love it.
Thank you so much, Miriam.
Yo, somebody says I just got a $500 order watching the stream. It seems somebody just got a $500 freelancing job while watching the stream.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And they donated.
Comment.
Neil, yeah, he donated also 100.
Oh, shit. Oh, I see it. Yeah, damn, dude. Well done, Neil.
Raphael says, I'm really feeling more like a coder now. Herdeep says, Qazi or Sonny are the best teachers, I swear, for real. And Nas, they capture your focus in a jar and lock it. Damn, and throw away the key.
Samuel Kabuska says, just arrived from work straight away to code. Haven't slept third day, but it's worth it. Please be patient and slow for tired guys like me. Thanks.
Damn. Holy crap. What a boss. Frankie says, oh, thank you, Raphael, for the $5 donation. Wait, was that? Yeah, thank you, Raphael. And Frankie came in, Sanchez, and he says, guys, I'm a senior backend developer. Oh, nice. I always avoid the front-end skills because I never found a good way to learn. You are on another level. Congratulations. Many companies would use this method for teaching. I never thought I'd be loving React JS and doing my own projects.
Dude, I think we should be doing that soon, man. Like, we should be pushing enterprise level teaching.
Yes, 100%. Yeah. What we should do is focus on helping everybody get jobs as developers, and then at their jobs, help train their companies. That would be sick.
That's an awesome way. Yeah.
Sarang says, you guys have revolutionized the learning experience to a new level. To everyone, thank you. Jay Sean of React and Papa Python, thank you. And Zachary, who dropped a $50 donation yesterday, said, so pumped to accomplish my why and become my own boss and live a real life.
That's dope, dude.
Wow. Jean Pierre with the $25 donation yesterday said, gratitude to you guys for getting me excited about software development again. You guys are such a blessing. Yo, this is awesome. And then this Siddharth said he wants to give a gift for his mom for her birthday coming up. And he wants to learn the skill so then he can get a job, so then he can afford the gift for his mom. So that's sick.
Amazing, dude.
And guys, this is as real world as it gets, right? Like, these are real people landing real world jobs from our projects that they're like learning to do, right? So for example, we have Jen here, and she goes, right at the end of the live call, I got a phone call with a job offer at almost twice what I used to make. So she was making like 40-something thousand, and this job offer was for $96,000 a year. And she goes, they mentioned one thing that really impressed them was the COVID tracker. This is a COVID tracker she actually built inside of the Profit with JavaScript program. And she goes, we're learning real world projects that land real jobs.
Yeah. Right? And just to give you guys some background on Jen, Jen was actually, she lost her job due to COVID-19, right? So she lost her job due to COVID-19, but she turned that crisis into an opportunity and she doubled her salary, which is insane, guys. So give it up for Jen in the comments, because I think she's the boss.
I think that is massive. Absolutely massive, guys. All right. We got a bunch of people here. So that was Jen. Sumit over here said,
oh, this guy's sick, dude. He actually reached out in my DMs.
Really?
This was during my DMs.
Go ahead.
Yeah. He said I actually put him on a live stream today. So Sumit is based in Boston, right? And he went on a holiday to New York City. And while he was there, he landed a 6-figure job at MathWorks as a web application developer. So what he did is he went ahead and built the Netflix and the Spotify clone. And it was the Spotify clone, guys, that he actually demonstrated to his employer. That actually, oh my God, dude, I just saw that.
I know.
Holy crap. We'll cover that in just a sec. But like, he literally, guys, he demonstrated that to his employer and landed a goddamn 6-figure job. Like, it blew my mind. I brought him on a chat today. I actually spoke to him. He showed me proof. Insane stuff.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And I love that he actually even showed proof for it, because we always want to see that. Thank you, guys. We just got some epic donations from you guys. Jen for $10 says, thank you. I want to change my profession from 20-year chef to a programmer. And
hey, let's go.
goes, thanks. I don't know JavaScript. I'm learning a lot. This is giving me a head start. Beautiful. And Ganesh has dropped a 20-pound donation. So thank you so much for that as well.
Dude, don't you love it how we see so many different professions move into the field?
Yes. Yep. Like
we've
bartender from Patch.
Yeah,
we got a chef who's turning into programming. That's insane.
Insane, dude.
I love seeing that. And this was Frank, you guys, who dropped a $100 donation a few days ago. And he says, guys, I just landed a 6-figure consulting project for Sonos to make their new React and React Native radio station product. They hired me based on the Spotify clone I built using Sonny's live video on YouTube. I'm so incredibly grateful for Clever Programmer team. Guys, how sick would that be if you landed a job with Sonos? If you landed a job where you were making $100,000 a year as a React developer. The first step is you have to actually believe that it's actually possible for you, that you can get a job. So we want to show you a ton of people who are crushing it within our community and winning, because there's not enough of that, right? So when you're looking on Reddit or Stack Overflow, you don't see people winning. So then your mind doesn't believe that it's possible. But if you believe that it's possible, you can actually make that change in your life. So that's why, do you think that this would be amazing for you? And also, do you think it could be possible maybe for you?
Exactly. And guys, this is like why we build this community, so that you can actually see that it is possible, not through us, but through the actual results. Like, these are people who've landed jobs from the clones that we built and the sort of people in the course. It's insane. It's really, really insane.
100%. Yep. So, and then Prince got his first job today on Upwork for $400 just because of Spotify clone. So that is freaking awesome. And yesterday, something else amazing happened where Raja was like, hey, Qazi, I got my third project within 20 days, earned almost $5,000. And I was like, hey, give us some proof, because I'm like, maybe it's like not real, or I don't know. I just felt like from his message, I'm like, maybe it could not be real, because somebody else like joked with us earlier. And yeah. I was like, okay. And then we saw, and he sent us proof from Fiverr. And look at this. He got a $3,700 project that says $3,700. I don't know if you guys could see it, but that's freaking awesome, right? Would you guys like to have cleared $3,700 from coding or from a React project?
Yeah, like how cool would it be, guys, if you could have that same view right now on your computer and see a $3,700 project? Right. Oh, nice donation by Jumada.
Thank you.
They say,
keep changing lives. Haven't done the challenge, but love you all. Thank you for being here. Even if you haven't done the challenge, that's okay, guys. We're just glad you're here.
Yeah.
And now we want to actually show you guys, and we want to ask you, are you guys excited to see some video experiences of people from the challenge? Some of them are funny. Some of them are like crazy. Some of them are like pretty unbelievable and inspiring. So do you guys want to see video experiences of other people who came to the React.js challenge from the last 5 days, have been kicking ass, working so damn hard, and now it's their moment to shine? Can we do that for them? And if the answer is yes, which I believe that it is, guys, let's go ahead and check them out. We're seeing, yes, beautiful. Raphael saying yes.
And a donation. Thank you so much from Bent to Fly.
Thank you.
Got my code motivation back. You make a great job this week for us. Thank you for everything, guys. You're welcome, dude.
Yep. Beautiful. Thank you, guys. All right. Here is a video experience from, and I'm going to move our face up so we can see his beautiful face.
Let's go.
Here we have Chris Kendig, and we're looking at his video experience of the React Challenge where he built the Amazon clone. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to have to do my magic here.
And we've got Diego Roberts says, can't thank you guys enough. Anime lovers. We've got Raj Rana. Thank you, dude. Jay Courtney Thomas says, you need merch. We will have some merch very soon. We'll work on that. Patch more. I hope you're feeling better. Yep, all good today. Ibrahim.
Yep, keep going, Sonny.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Keep those submissions coming in. It doesn't matter if you don't hit today. Just make sure you keep going until Sunday. Let's go ahead and try and get those submissions in by then. Deepak Reddy says, you are my inspiration. Thank you so much, guys. Let's have a look. So we have Daniel Brown says, yes, I'm ready. Yaffa Man says, let's go. Bridget Oduro says, yeah. Anish Raj says, Jalhal. Then we've got Omar says, let's go. Marcin, of course.
Professional.
Guys,
All right, beautiful. Here we go. I think now it's working. All right, so, and let me know, Sonny, if you can hear it when I play it.
Web developer. I've been doing front-end web development for about 3 years now, professionally. Before then, I started coding when I was about 12 years old, so it's been a while.
Wow, so he's been coding for a while. That's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
So that's really good that we have experienced developers as well. But he only has 3 years of professional web development experience.
I want to work for a company that's kind of on the leading edge of something.
I love that he says that he wants to land a job at SpaceX. At the bottom left, do you see his goal?
That's dope.
That's
dude.
freaking awesome. And let's just go ahead.
I did complete the...
Dude, his project is looking good.
Yeah.
Project looks really good, right?
The app with you guys. I can see in my basket up top here.
I like how he has his name at the bottom left.
Actually and took care of that. So I hope I can continue learning from you guys.
And he's doing the payments really well with the Stripe.
And improve my React and JavaScript skills.
That's amazing, Chris.
Hey, nice. Guys, give it up for him, for Chris in the comments below.
Yeah, and if you haven't already, guys, smash the thumbs up button for Chris.
Nice. We got over 1,200 viewers. That is incredible. And guys, what we want to tell you is we want to give you a heads up already, because this is not the last day. It's day 5, but we have a surprise for you on day 6. So September 13th, which is 2 days from now, which is a Sunday at 11 a.m. Pacific, we have an incredible training for you where we're going to show you how exactly to become a React.js developer. So today we're showing you how you can actually make $100K a year. On Sunday, we're going to be showing you exactly how you can start today within 1 month or less and start making an income as a React developer and actually start going out there and start looking for jobs and things like that. So that's going to be happening this Sunday at 11 a.m. The link is going to be in the descriptions below. And maybe I can just pop it up and talk about it too.
Let's do it, dude. Let's show them.
All right. So here is the link, guys. Did we just get another donation? No, I'm making that up.
Not from what I can see. Yeah.
All right.
But guys, energy is insane today. I love this.
The energy is absolutely amazing. So here you guys go. Here's the link. Okay. It's in the description below, but it's on crowd. Wait, what's happening here? Okay. I see. There we go. So this is it, guys. So go here to this page and sign up. Sonny and I are going to be live and we're going to be doing this. Once you guys sign up for this, do let us know that you are signed up and drop it in the comments below. We want to give you guys shout out for this. But this is happening September 13th at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
How to become a 6-figure React JS developer. So we're going to be going deep into this training, and this is going to be very detailed, and it's going to be a long training. It's one of the best things we're going to do. So make sure you guys show up for this. Last time we dropped this, we had tons and tons of people. So this time we're going to try to make it even bigger and better for you guys.
Yeah, exactly. Super pumped, guys. And that webinar is going to be so jam-packed with information and value. So do not miss that webinar. And if you need to, hit the link in the description right now and sign up. And then come back to the video.
Yep. Dude, here's one of my favorite ones. This is by Lewis.
Fernando from Mexico City. I have been programming since I was in college almost 20 years ago. I can write code with Java, Swift, Node.js, and now with React. This new
now he can write code with React. That's sick.
Just because of you guys.
Dude.
Because I really want to spend more time with my little son.
Dude, he wants to do it because he wants to spend time with his little son. That's why he wants to code. By the way, Daniel and everybody in the comments is like, hey, done. We're signing up. Amazing, Surya. Great job, Sadesh. Awesome.
Yep. Watts, Sadesh, and Tech, Ahmed. Awesome.
Yep. Great job. So, and his project is looking really good, by the way.
I'm proud to say excited for joining to the Profit with JavaScript course, and obviously I already applied to the Profitable shortcut and be part of your goal of users in the back.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
nice.
watch this. Okay, this part is freaking sick. Okay, now watch. He's gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna show you my selfie video.
Here.
Oh, anticipation, dude. Oh, let's go, dude.
And at the bottom left, he's promoting the challenge.
Angles, man. That is clean. I love that setup as well.
Hey!
Boom. Boom.
Dude, that's his own music.
Thanks for all your help,
that's
guys.
his music.
And see you tomorrow.
Holy crap. That's insane, dude.
Hey!
Oh, man. That's so sick. I thought you queued that. Oh, what
No.
a guy.
Yeah, when I was initially watching, I was like, wait, was that us? So, guys, give it up for Lewis. That was freaking awesome. Great job,
That's
Lewis.
wicked, guys. Thank you.
All right. We're going to now see Jason also had another amazing experience with us, working with us. So I'm going to play that for you guys. That is awesome. I know a lot of you guys have submitted them. We won't be able to go through all of them, but there are some that we can definitely go over now. All right, bro.
Yep.
Let's jump into this one.
My name's Jason, and my experience with coding
By the way, dude, his audio is fucking great. Like, we should have audio that's this good.
is probably about like 4 months in. I took
Holy
a coding boot
yeah.
camp, and it was pretty good. You know, I learned a lot of my foundational things. I made about 3 projects with full CRUD functionality.
So he is talking about a coding boot camp that he's already had experience with, and they built 3 projects.
I just don't feel like they look good or like real world applications. So
That's a really common thing, right? That happens even when people go to full stack boot camps. Their projects don't look that good or real world.
So common, dude.
It's been
So
pretty tough
common.
with the job hunt. And I think I joined this Clever Programming because I wanted to get like real world applications. And I looked through your channel and I was like totally amazed. And I'm gonna like binge through everything now and just like go through all of those videos. I love all those clone ideas. And I think the biggest achievement for me was like totally grasping all these ideas. I know a lot of time you guys were saying pattern recognition, but beyond that, like I actually really liked your basic and like simple breakdowns of these concepts, because to me, like it made so much more sense than what I learned in my coding bootcamp, to be honest.
Damn.
You guys explained it so I'm looking forward to that, and I really, really appreciate this. It was such a great experience. Thank you.
Oh, man, that's insane. Jason, that is an awesome video testimony. If you're here right now, thank you for sending that through. That is amazing, dude. And also, Akeem just dropped a $5 donation.
Oh, thank you for that. Man, I freaking love this. Like, this is the thing that for me makes it real. Like,
Yeah.
where they go from comments to like actual, like, oh my God, these are like real human, like these are people who are using this to get jobs, better their lives. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, that makes me, when I saw those, I was like, I'm proud to work for Clever Programmer. Like, I swear to
Yeah.
God, that's what I thought. Like, when I was going
It's-
through it, I'm just like, I'm proud, dude.
Humbling experience ever.
Yeah.
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 Mine. Waleed says, we the best team. Hell yeah, dude. Clever Programmer is the best team. All of you guys are part of the family.
Yep.
And this is going to be amazing.
Yep. Totally honest, simply sharing great knowledge. Love your guys' positive energy, by the way. Thank you for that. Here's Patches. I love this one too, dude. Patches is a boss. Here we go.
More here, checking in. I'm an actor, I'm a writer, and I was also a bartender up until about 6 months ago when this damn coronavirus hit. So I'm looking for a new opportunity. So I decided to take up coding because it's creative, and I've always been creative, and so I love that about coding.
Dude, bartender. Hold
Yeah,
on. My music's
bartender.
still playing. He was a bartender for 11 years.
Insane.
And now he's switching to programming, and look at that project. And he was one of those people who's like, oh, dude, I was up till 4 a.m., 6 a.m., like just coding and not quitting. And there's something to be said about people who just never give up, because even in coding,
Honestly, that's what separates you, like a good senior developer, from a junior. It's just they have the aptitude to keep on going. Even when they're debugging, even when things get tough, they don't quit. They just keep on pushing, guys. So it's going to be something which is going to be crucial for every single one of you guys to make sure that you If you get stuck, you don't cry, you don't freak out, you don't like start like wondering, oh my god, I can't. I'm doubting yourself. You just keep going, just like Patch. Now,
Right.
let me know in the comments right now how many of you guys actually have ran into a debugging issue which has lasted longer than 3 hours, and you've pushed past it and you solved the problem. Let us know, guys.
Yep. Let us know. And Jesus Christ, dude. I just I give up. I give up with all these tech issues. All right. These are like the weirdest things that have never happened. We'll keep going. You can see my screen, right, Sonny?
Yeah. What's happening?
Just hold on. I'm still live, guys. So
Okay.
don't move that as much.
So let's go have a look. We got loads of people still joining. If you haven't already joined, links in the description. Make sure you add that webinar, guys. So Jaswinder Sodi said, I solved an error in 8 hours. Damn, that's amazing, dude. Well done. Mustafa Osama actually dropped a really valuable point. He said, most of my learning comes from debugging. Dude, that's so true. Honestly, all the learning, like when you get that gem, all those things come from when it's solving that debugging headache. Like when you sit there spending ages, let's say you spent ages on fixing a little problem, I can guarantee you that is not going to be the headache. Like that is not going to be another headache in the future, because you're going to have learned so much from having run through that again and again and again. Like that's really where you sort of master that little bit of skill. Okay.
Right. Okay. So what I'm going to do is my TV's back up. Okay, great. Fantastic.
Another donation by Sri Charan, where he says, with little full stack experience, I'm grateful for you guys for making me pumped up to complete the Amazon challenge. Halfway, but super excited. Go on, dude. You can do it. Keep pushing, and I guarantee you'll make it to that finish line.
I'm not sure if it's a challenge now for other people anymore. I really think it's a challenge for us, dude.
Yeah, same, dude. Honestly, the amount of tech that goes into it.
Yeah.
Insane.
Okay, we're back up and running. Hey, let's go. Guys, shout out to the team. Nas and Frankie just helped my life out, and my air horn is not playing anymore either. All right, great. Okay, so those were some great experiences. Here's another one. Ivan submitted one, which is freaking awesome. Oh, actually, let's finish Patches, because I think Patches is really good.
Okay. So my experience in coding up until about 2 months ago was virtually nothing. So I hopped on a couple classes, got my HTML.
I love that. Until 2 years ago, no experience. Until 2 months ago, no experience in coding, by the way.
On my CSS skills, partly savvy. And I joined the CP 5-day challenge because I wanted to learn from the best. And I'm a big believer in, if you want to learn something and do it right, you just got to throw yourself to the fucking wolves.
Let's go, Patch.
Learn it the hard way.
That's
so that's what I'm doing. And the achievement I'm most proud of is definitely making this here Amazon clone.
Hell yeah, I'd be proud of that too, bro.
I've yet to deploy it. I'm still working out a couple bugs, but rest assured, I will get there. Now that I got code.
Dude, I like his style, and it pays off, right? Like other skills that he has of like being an actor and stuff, like you can see it, and his communication skills are so damn good.
Take days off or do whatever I need to do. But
dude, in 2 months building this, that's sick.
But I really enjoy coding. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's very frustrating, as we all know, but I will not. Super excited to see what happens next. And I'm gonna steal your line, Qazi. I love your fucking beautiful faces, and I'll see you soon.
Hey, let's go. Dude, that was phenomenal, guys. If you guys enjoyed that with Patch, give it up for Patch. That was freaking awesome.
Nice, dude. I don't know why it's going all bad quality right now.
Oh, I think for you, so that's fine. All right, guys, we're going to look at one last video experience that I thought was really, really cool. And then with that, we're going to get into the rest of the training that we have planned for you today. So here is one also from Ivan. And in the back, you guys can see that he has, of course, it's this one. Okay. You can see in the back, he has the Amazon project open.
Yeah.
Hello there. My name is Ivan Hernandez, and I've been coding for 3.5 months. And
Ooh, another relatively new coder. What's your guys' experience, by the way? He's been coding for 3.5 months. I want to know like what overall is the experience of everybody who's here.
And yeah, I joined because I just wanted to push my limits, and definitely I did. Um, I was not super successful, but very successful within my own limits, and I was able to finish
That's all that
pretty
matters,
much all
bro.
of the app except the deployment part. Couldn't figure out as much, but I'm very happy and very proud of what I achieved.
A lot of people are saying 6 months, 4 months, 2 years, 6 months, 2 months, 14 days. Damn, Saurav, that's brand new.
And I can just
Amazing.
like
We also got
see me
Naresh in the comments, dude. He says, brother, I'm just 12 and I earn $136 this month by teaching coding like you.
Nice. Great work. That's phenomenal. I love people who do that. That's sick. It's a great way to earn an income from teaching coding.
growing and
We're going to touch base on that a little bit
growing
today.
and keep growing. And I really enjoy having this challenge. It was a great experience. It pushed me so stone in my career and like really look. Bye-bye.
Guys, this was awesome. If you haven't submitted your video experience yet, go ahead and do that. If you're in the Facebook group, the Airtable will still be there for you to upload your video experience and how you enjoyed the challenge. Sonny and I will be pretty much reacting and looking at every single one of them. So still not too late. And it's the only way to be considered for the prizes, such as winning the $6,000 online coding bootcamp at Clever Programmer and working with us.
Exactly, guys. Make sure you submit those portfolios and submit those that form, and we'll get back to you with some video feedback.
Yep. So make sure you guys do that because we'd definitely love to see. Definitely love to just see that. It gives us so much, we just love it. You know, the human interaction is what is amazing to see. All right, guys. Now today for agenda for today's training. Share your experience videos from the 5-day React JavaScript challenge, which we did. We're going to then go over your roadmap to becoming a 6-figure React JavaScript developer. If you're excited about that, drop it in the comments. And then we're going to do a Q&A. All right. Yeah. And then the last thing is that we have day 6 surprise for you. And make sure to start signing up for that webinar and that training because the party isn't finished. The party is just moving over now. So make sure you do that because after today, we're going to be archiving and closing the Facebook group. And the party is now going to be happening on the webinar training that we have put together. So everybody's going to move over there, right? And you don't want to miss out. You guys saw how amazing the experiences were for all the people that we showed you. So I don't want you to miss out on that amazing experience that you're also going to have if you show up to the webinar. But if you don't show up to the webinar, it's live and then it's gone. There won't be a recording that we're going to send out. It's only happening once. And Sonny and I are going to go do it live. That day, also doors to Profit with JavaScript are opening. And you guys are going to get the best deal on Profit with JavaScript that day as well.
Yeah. Also, thank you to Atul Saxena, who just dropped a lovely $20 donation, dude.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Atul. That is epic. Thank you. All right. So, guys, make sure to show up September 13th. Link is in the description below. All right, guys. Make sure it's time to focus and get into the freaking thing. Now, recap of the Amazon clone 3-day training.
Yeah.
So the epic UI that you guys had was freaking awesome. You guys built a full UI for Amazon. You guys built user authentication and all of that good stuff. You guys had checkout page and Stripe functionality. I mean, who is teaching you this? Not even coding boot camps.
Exactly. Wrap all of that up. And on the next slide, we show you completed Amazon clone app. So full UI, full login, checkout, everything is an e-commerce app. So that was insane, and we hope you guys got a huge amount of value from that build.
Exactly. Yep. People are saying you guys are changing the paradigm. Thank you. That's what we're trying to do. All right. So we got over 20,000 comments, guys, and over 240,000 views. Damn, during this challenge, which is massive. Thank you guys for all the love. And take a look at this, right? All these streams that we've been doing over the last few days. I don't know, maybe it's hard for you guys to see, but like 29,000 views on one of them, 36,000 views on one of them, 52,000 views. You guys are just showering us with love. And we're also just trying to bring you massive value.
D Watts just...
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my god. That's
Oh my
insane.
god. Oh my
And
god.
dude, before that, we got a $20 donation by D Watts as well. Thank you, dude.
Holy shit. So Tori dropped a $100 donation, one of our biggest donations to date. Thank you so much for that. Where are my freaking air horn sounds, bro? Hold on. I'm going to play my...
Oh my god. Blew my mind.
All right, I think my air horn sounds went off. And he goes, hey, Qazi and Sonny, full stack developer here at top 10 Fortune 500 company. Sick. Looking forward to grow with you all even more. More of a back-end guy, but now loving the front end too because of you. Y'all are awesome as hell. Keep up the fire. Yo, let's go.
That's dope. Thank you so much, Satiri. That is awesome, dude.
That is freaking awesome.
Biggest donation we've ever had, I think.
Oh my God. Thank you. This is beautiful. That made my year, bro. It was awesome.
Yeah, that was insane.
So humbling to see that. All right. Now, guys, also, you guys killed it on your day 4 Amazon clone homework that we asked you to submit. Tons of you guys submitted the homework. And we received so many creative Amazon clone submissions. Do we have the number on it, Naz?
Yep, 3.1. Oh, no, the submissions.
Like 100 or something. Another $25 donation. Yo, what is happening today, bro?
Oh, Arena Fleming. Damn, thank you so much. Energy is insane today.
God.
Oh, bloody hell.
Thank you, guys. Ariana says, I'm going to read the comment.
Oh, yeah.
Freaking an epic comment. And she goes, you guys are such a blessing. For real. I'm a single mom, caregiver to my 95-year-old grandma and a full-time worker. I think FT is full-time worker. I plan on finishing the clone this weekend. Let's go. And she goes, you guys broke down everything perfectly. You guys rock. No, you rock. We freaking love you. You're taking care of your 95-year-old grandma. You're a full-time worker. You're a single mom. You're a caregiver. And you're building these projects. Massive, massive shout out to you. And just sending massive love your way. You are a freaking blessing for other people around you and for us and being part of the community. So thank you so much.
Honestly, huge respect, Arena, I think it's... But we also got a $5 donation by...
God, what is happening?
Oh.
Sorry, guys. No training
my
today.
God. Holy crap, dude.
Another...
I just saw 20 pounds. What is happening?
What is happening?
Oh, my God.
Thank you so much. You're such great teachers. Keep going.
Everyone has a real inspiration. Everyone has been a real inspiration. Keep it up and never give up. Also, dude, just to mention, the guy before dropped another donation, Paffrey, $5. I gave up my 36K job to be a full stack developer, React, Vue, Python. Watching you every day boosts my enthusiasm. I'm about to finish my first React project.
Hey, beautiful. And
dude,
he's jacked.
I don't know what's happening. Check out the chat. Oh my God.
What the hell is happening? We can't run our freaking streams anymore.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Sorry, guys.
God damn.
These are amazing human beings. We have to address them.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Daniel Brown goes, thank you so much for getting me back into gear and coding. This was very fun and a great learning experience for me. Much love and respect. Afosa goes, guys, there's nothing left to say. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We're going to keep going. Another $5 pen. Willie, thank you. And I saw your testimonials too, Willie. That was awesome.
Yeah.
So now we're going to rock and roll and keep on going. Me? Okay, we got a bunch of... Sonny, just go ahead.
Okay, so we have a bunch of apps over here, guys. So we can go ahead and click into them if you want, Qazi, to load up some of the Amazon clone projects, and we will demonstrate for you. So we got Bradley Knox, Brian Gotti, Raja Rahul, and Doms Buhendwa. These are some of the apps that we have live on the screen right now. We can go ahead and show one if you want, or we can move on.
All right, let's just show Brian Gotti. I'm just going to pick a random one, only one, because we're just low on time. Oh, nice. Dude, sick. I love how I'm going to hover over it. Guys, the URL is up at the top, so you can even go to this one, and it just looks clean.
Yeah.
I really like that. All right, add to basket, add to basket. Let's go here. Nice. Can I sign in? I can probably sign up as well.
Yep.
Test 123 123 @gmail.com. All right, nice. 123 123. You guys now know my password.
And we're signed in. Oh my god!
Oh,
What the hell is
oh my god.
Holy
Oh
crap.
my god. Bro, I'm fucking out of here,
Oh
bro.
my god.
Somebody else can do the stream. I'm losing my mind.
Insane. Respect.
Oh
What is going on, dude?
Patrice says, thank you guys for the good teaching. QA engineer moving over to web dev. Yes, Patrice. We love QA engineers. We have a bunch of QA people actually in our Profit with JavaScript community as well. And we're very happy for you to be moving over to web dev. Web development is awesome.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't
same.
believe this, bro. I'm in the middle of crying and running a stream at the same fucking time.
$10 donation as well by Omatoyo.
I'm buying. Hold on. Let's see if the processing works. Yo, his Stripe processing works.
Bucks, dude. That's insane. Love that.
Beautiful. Epic. Another $10 donation. Thank you so much. I mean, I don't know what's going on. We love you guys. All right. We're going to keep bringing the freaking heat for you. We're not stopping.
Yeah. Let's keep going, dude.
Even the amazing donations can't stop us from bringing you guys value. All right. Now, here's your guys' homework for today. Sign up for the How to Become a React JavaScript Developer webinar. That's your number one priority, guys. The party is moving over. So just stand up right now virtually and go and start signing up. And for everybody that starts signing up, start dropping in the comments below, I'm signed up for the React JS webinar. Or just say, I am ready to make 100K a year as a React developer. And start signing up and dropping that in the comments below. We want to give you shout outs. But right now, just pause this for a second. But, keep listening to me. Don't actually pause me. But open up a new tab and sign up for the webinar because that's where we're going to be bringing you a ton of value.
Oh, my God. Another $20 donation.
Oh, my.
It's been an incredible week. Looking forward to learning React and the rest of the MERN stack. You got it, dude. We are going to keep bringing the fire.
And we're opening a Profit with JavaScript soon. And it's going to freaking change your life, what you're going to be learning in there. Like, you thought the value that we brought you, like, wait till you actually see Profit with JavaScript. It is life-changing. Daniel Brown says, signed up and ready to go. Let's go. Carlos says, I am ready. Simon says, I am in. Melford says, I'm signed up. Guys, let's go. Abhishek says, I'm signed up and ready to make 100K using React. Sayed says, I'm ready to sign up. Padella says, I'm not signed up. What? Why would you say that?
Shit.
Killing my freaking vibe, bro. I'm gonna
I'm gonna black your ass. Guys, go ahead, sign up. Link is in the description.
People are saying literally life-changing. I'm ready to make 100K a year. That is awesome. Ash just landed a $500 client. Ash, that is amazing, bro. Amazing job.
Seriously. Insane.
We're still going to put you on timeout because you spammed it, but amazing job for that $500 client. That's sick. Man. That is sick. Guys, rules are rules, guys. You guys have got to follow the freaking rules. That's how we keep our community crisp. Like, all right, here we go. Complete. So the second part of your homework assignment, guys, is going to be completing your personal JavaScript developer roadmap Airtable form. That's going to be in the Facebook group. So make sure you're part of the actual challenge.
Yep.
And reminder, if you haven't already, guys, please go ahead and make sure, let me actually pop this guy in. Make sure to submit your video selfie experience video. This is one of the most important parts. If you don't submit this, you will not be considered for the prizes or the challenge. And this also makes it just real for us and an amazing experience to be working with you. And yeah, exactly. There you go.
Guys, I just want to mention as well. So even if you didn't finish the homework, right? So even if you didn't finish the coding homework, the Amazon clone, like, do not freak out. Just make sure you finish this one as well, because we have some side little treats for the people who fill this one out as well.
Yep.
Make sure you fill this one out, right?
We are at 456.76.
What the hell? And as soon as you said that, dude, another donation.
Oh my
crap.
Oh,
Kenneth just dropped some fire with the $20 donation. You guys brought back my coding skills. I was frustrating, but you fired me up again. Just finished boot camp, but your projects are amazing. Amazon, I'm coming.
Hey, Kenneth, you are going to be getting a job at Amazon, my friend, and that is awesome. I love that they're all doing coding boot camps, but this is still more valuable.
Yeah, Literally, like it's insane, guys. Like you guys can see from the value you guys are getting. It's oh man, I love this. You guys are awesome.
Yep. All right. So here we go. All right, guys. So we had tons of people with lots of engagement. So Yomna had a lot of engagement, 962 comments. Wow. Mariam with 908 comments. Sabine, 844 comments. Manuel says 514 comments. Surah, 449. Amazing engagement. Then we had Ojawal, Radian, Sayuri, Sohail, Priyanshu. So fantastic job on that, guys. Now, guys, we want to ask you, do you want to become a JavaScript or a React JavaScript developer? Willie, thank you for another donation. Do you want to learn how to build real-world projects like Google Maps app, Airbnb, Netflix, Twitter clone, and your own blog application, even MERNstack apps? Is that something you are interested in? Let us know.
Yeah.
Do you want to learn? Thank you for another $5 donation. Do you want to learn these JavaScript and React skills live in group coaching calls where you can actually engage with me, Naz, and Sonny one-on-one and have an amazing community that supports and encourages you? Do you want to be able to use these valuable technical skills to become a freelance or full-time developer? Let us know in the chats below if this is something you are interested in. Well, guess what, guys? We'll be launching Profit with JavaScript in 2 days on September 13th. So get freaking excited for that because it is the best JavaScript and React course in the world. And we have so many students that will attest to that.
Yeah. And guys, we put our heart and soul, me, Naz, Qazi, and the rest of the CP team, heart and soul goes into this course. So if you guys love us, you guys love the content we provide, imagine all of that bubbled up and bundled up into this amazing one course.
Into a silky, buttery, smooth course.
Exactly, dude.
I picked that up from Sonny. He says everything is buttery and smooth. All right, guys. Now, going on, make sure the units and the learning modules are in the Facebook group. So you can always click units to be able to go, like click units here, and you will be able to go and look at all the homework. Dude, it's so crazy. $486 in donations. That is the most we've ever had. That is insane.
Yeah, absolutely insane.
Now, guys, these are, what is this? What am I looking at here?
So these are, before the challenge even began, we started to drop some massive value bombs for you guys. And if you guys enjoyed that, just imagine all the value bombs that we dropped on the live streams, on this challenge right now. Imagine all of that plus more, and one-to-one feedback, one-to-one coaching calls. God, it's just insane, guys.
Yep.
It's insane what you guys are going to get.
And we have Patch says, I'm already in the course. This is the shiznit. He gave an amazing Patch was one of the ones who gave an amazing video experience. I know. Morrison says there's no equivalent to love, literally. So we all love your work like nothing before. And Morrison was also one who gave a donation. Oh my.
Dude, oh my God. So Terry Kovani, dude, he came in again, right? He's done it before, I think. Oh,
what are you doing to us, bro? $50 donation. He goes, just for the love. Hey! He goes, one donation is not enough. Dude, we freaking love you, bro. Thank you so much. He goes, seriously, though, you guys are freaking awesome. Love your energy. Bro, you are a rock star. Thank you. Holy crap. I'm freaking out. Freaking out a little bit over here. All right, guys, let's keep on rocking and rolling. So these are the units. Go ahead and enjoy them. Take them at your own pace.
This was day one's experience, guys.
All right, there we go.
So day one's experience was absolute fire. We had 11,000 comments on the first post alone, which is insane, guys. And we showed you how to build your React.js portfolio, which a lot of you guys now have, and you show off and show to everyone. But this is day two. Day two was insane, crazy. We had massive engagement. And then we went ahead and done day 3 and 4, where we built out the remainder of the app. So this was an insane experience. Let us know, guys, if you enjoyed this experience. Did you guys have fun?
Oh, yeah. Did you guys enjoy this? Yeah, let us know. How did you like it?
Yeah. Did you have fun during this, or was it really boring? You know?
Could be really boring too. But I think that it was a lot of fun. But we definitely want to know what you guys think. All right, let's go. This was the day 3 experience where we built the Amazon. We were building the Amazon clone. Day 4 experience, guys, where we added the Stripe and all that functionality. And today is day 5, your roadmap to becoming a 6-figure React JS developer. So I hope that you guys are pumped and excited. So now, guys, remember, with React, right, it's one of the most popular things, and JavaScript is actually the most popular language, right, in the world. And this is according to Stack Overflow. And with JavaScript and React, you guys can make things like Facebook. Facebook is actually done with React. You guys can make Android or iOS apps like this with React Native. And you guys can actually even build server apps like Netflix, which we actually showed you how to build. And by the way, Netflix front-end engineers make $306,000 a year or more. So that's pretty crazy. Would you guys like to make $306,000 or more a year? It'd be nice. Then you can be like Sotiri and just donate like hundreds of dollars, and it won't make a difference in your bank account.
Literally won't even dent the wallet.
Yep. So here's your earning potential as a React JS developer. If you are, getting a job in Mountain View, California, $65 an hour, or you're getting a job in US, to be honest. And if you do the math here, $65 an hour multiplied by how many? What is this? 8. Why is this 8?
8 out of the week.
Oh,
20 weeks. No, 20 days in a week, a month, and then that by 12. That's 124, 25K pretty much. 125K, guys. Insane.
Right, got it. I was like, dude, how many? 8 days in a week? What is happening here?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's your essentially earning potential, guys, as a React JS developer. And look at this, front-end developer salaries within 1 year are over $63,000 a year or more. So even if it was your first year and you got a job for about $60,000, that would be pretty insane. And right now, this is pretty insane because we just broke over $560 in donation, and we just got another $20 donation by Chris Cavern.
You guys are insane. We love you guys.
Oh my God, this is insane. Go ahead, Sonny.
I started in QA without much development experience. I had the worst feeling of imposter syndrome. These builds are so empowering. Thank you for rebuilding mine and the confidence of the developer community. Let's go. Thank you, Chris Cavan, for that amazing donation. Just insane, dude.
God. All right. Oh my God, this makes me I want to cry and laugh at the same time, and I want to show this presentation, and I hope no tech goes wrong. I mean, there's so much going on. Guys, stop spamming the chat. I will personally block you. Blocked. Somebody just got blocked in the chat. Please, guys, keep it clean. We love you, but just don't spam it, because then it becomes a bad experience for everybody else, and we love everybody. So we want to keep it a clean experience. All right. So, guys, now, whatever market you're in, right, it doesn't matter. Like, you can be in any country in the world, but you can still get jobs in US and Canada and Germany, United Kingdom. US, right, is average salary for a JavaScript developer is around $6,000 a month. And if you're React, it's probably more. Yep. Canada is about $4,000 a month. Germany is about $4,000 a month. United Kingdom is about $3,000 a month. So doesn't matter where you are in the world. These are big enough markets for you to get a job in. Honestly, for most of you can get a job in US, no problem. Doesn't matter if you are in the US or somewhere else.
Exactly, guys. And we mentioned on the next slide. So
can somebody man the chat on YouTube, Frankie? Because nobody's being blocked or anything. I'm having to do that.
Yeah, I just blocked someone as well. So guys, please don't spam it. Yeah.
Don't spam
so
it,
like
guys.
we just 2 huge donations. One from Kyle Potter, £5. He says, "Hey guys, thanks for all the work you do. Currently a test engineer looking to be a full stack dev. How can I join without Facebook?"
So
you can. Yeah, go on, Qazi, answer.
I was just going to say that Kyle Potter says, how can I join? So that webinar that we have, you don't even need to be part of the Facebook group. You can just click the link in the description below and jump on that webinar. That's also when we're going to be announcing the doors opening to profit with JavaScript and sharing amazing case studies and results of other students crushing it. Yep. And that is one thing you guys don't want to miss out on, because we're going to be closing the doors to profit with JavaScript as well. Because what we like to do is we like to take a few students, work with them, get them incredible results, just close the doors and not allow anybody new to come in. And then a few months later, open the doors again and then start getting new people's results as well. Because if we try to work with too many students, you can't get them results. So we like to work with fewer students and get them results. So Kyle, jump on that webinar and definitely jump into the course Profit with JavaScript as well. You're going to be blown away.
Yeah. Also, want to say a big shout out to Rick Felix.
Yeah.
He says, $5 donation. You guys are amazing. Thanks for the energy and the inspiration. Thank you to all of you guys, and especially Rick. You guys' energy is insane.
Yep, thank you so much. Here's a React.js developer salary for, oh my God, bro.
Oh,
What the
dude, just insane.
Oh my
Oh God.
wow.
Part you buy $20 Canadian dollar donation.
Bro, we're about to break $600 in donation. This has never been done before.
Mind blowing,
Just
dude.
looking forward to make more clones and put into my portfolio. If I get a chance to join Team CP, I'll be the happiest person in the world. We are actually dropping a video today on how you guys can actually apply to work at Clever Programmer Team CP. Our number one mission this year is to help 5,000 people get jobs as a developer, whether it's a JavaScript developer or React developer. We don't care. We just want you to get a job and make an income. And so we're looking for talent that can actually make full-time content like us, because this is one of the best ways to help developers, and we make content for everyone. So we're going to drop a video on that soon.
Exactly.
All right.
So back to the slides, guys. We told you that the entry salary was around 68,000, but your earning potential is a lot more than that. So here we have the median of 120,000, and it goes all the way up to 171,000. But remember, Qazi said Netflix developers get 300K, guys. Like 300K. It's insane. Right?
So this is why this is median, right? This is like median. If it says median 120, that's better than average, because average could be like one guy can be making like $5 million a year as a React developer, which is fucking crazy. But average will skew it, right? Median is like what the majority of the people are making. Like the majority are making this, which is ridiculous. So nothing is stopping you from being on the high end or even higher than this if you're working for the top companies.
Exactly, guys.
Yeah. All right. So here are the top tech companies that are using JavaScript and React. So you got Facebook, Microsoft, LinkedIn, eBay, Tesla. Did you guys actually know this, by the way? Let us know that as well. Groupon, Netflix, Google, Uber, or like do some of these companies surprise you? Like, oh my God, like Tinder? Maybe some of you didn't know that React was using that, or Tinder was using React, Airbnb, and PayPal.
These are huge companies, guys. All use JavaScript and React. Massive value.
And now what can you do with JavaScript or React? These are the things you guys can do. We've touched on them already. Native apps, web apps like progressive web apps, desktop apps using Electron, which, Visual Studio Code is actually written with Electron.
Yeah. How many of you guys knew that? Let us know in the chat.
Yeah. All right. And you guys can make all types of apps, right? So whether it's like the beatboxing app you want to make, you can do that with JavaScript and React. If you guys want to do, and this is, by the way, covered. If you want to learn how to build a beatbox app, we covered it in our Profit with JavaScript course, which will actually be launching in 2 days, not next week, in 2 days. If you guys want to learn how to build the Twitter app, right? Would you guys actually like to learn how to build the Twitter app? All right, and go from what's on the left-hand side to what's on the right-hand side. Then if you want to learn how to build this, we build it in our Profit JavaScript course, which will be launching in 2 days.
Yep.
It's pretty sick. And here are all of the things you'll learn how to build inside of Profit with JavaScript as well, and in detail, like Netflix clone. You'll learn how to build the Airbnb clone, the Zoom clone. How do you build Spotify? How do you build Slack from scratch? And how do you build Facebook from scratch? Imagine this on your portfolio, guys.
Yeah. And imagine, guys, being able to add all of this to your portfolio and then have coaching calls with myself, with Nas, with the rest of the CP team. And just the experience and the apps, it's just like no boot camp touches that. Honestly, no, I've seen boot camps. I've been to a boot camp. It doesn't touch this.
They do not touch this, guys. This is like next level stuff, which is why you see so many of the people who are submitting their video experiences and they're like, I'm not taught this in a boot camp.
Yeah.
So guys, we have over 1,200 people registered for this training right now. So make sure you guys sign up there, right? Hey, who is here?
Oh, nice, dude.
Qazi here. Right, so you guys see all these people, they are already chatting here, they're in here, and we got over 1,277 registrants, and they're like, hey, what's going on? Hi, nice work. Everybody's jumping in here. So guys, the party is going to be here make sure you sign up for this and show up. Titi Usana says, I really want to be a full-time developer. They say, we are here. That is beautiful. Amini says, we're here. Can't wait. This is ready. Let's go. Hey. So guys, jump in here and join this training. All right. This is going to be happening in 2 days, September 13th. We're already at 1,285 people. Let me see if I can actually pull up the analytics to show you guys, because it's really, really cool. Like, we have people from all around the world actually joining these trainings.
Yeah, really, really awesome. Somebody asked, can you remote work for the USA with React? Yeah, doesn't matter where you are in the world, guys. If you know React or you learn React, you can be anywhere in the world and tap into any market, US, UK, Canada, anything, you can do it. You just need internet. That's it.
Exactly. So take a look at this. I think it's working now. So take a look at this, right? We have registrants from all over the world. Like, look at that.
That's amazing, dude.
Literally from everywhere. So guys, make sure you jump in. We're getting a lot of people joining from YouTube. That's awesome. So that means you guys are jumping in. We got tons of registrations. And we definitely want to make sure that you guys get a chance to jump into this training and enjoy it, okay? Because it's going to be a wonderful experience, and we definitely want you guys to be a part of it.
Exactly, guys. Make sure you do not miss that out. Link in the description.
Yep, it's happening in 2 days from now. Awesome. So let's continue with this epic training that we have for you. Okay, boom. So, now, these are all the projects you're also going to be learning inside of Profit with JavaScript as well. So Netflix clone, Facebook clone. And guys, these are all the projects you should be putting on your portfolio. So whether you're going to join Profit with JavaScript or not, just take this out of it. Put projects like these on your portfolio. That's how you're going to be able to get those $60K a year or $80K a year or $100,000 a year jobs. You know, projects like Facebook. These are the things that people want to see. Even Steven, who's a CTO who shows up on our live streams, he's like, hey, the number one thing I look for is people's projects and their skills.
Exactly. Yeah. Here, the Airbnb clone. We also have the Slack clone.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So all of this stuff is going to be included inside the course. I'm going to teach you how to build all of that. So exciting stuff, guys. Let us know if you're pumped up for that.
Yep. Abigyan, thank you for the donation. And he says, how are those projects different from the projects that we have on YouTube? So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going into more detail and behind the scenes with how you can actually build them. Also, they're going to be nice and modularized for you rather than a long 4 or 5 hour long video. So we're going to be breaking them up and giving you tons of like behind the scenes of React. Okay.
And also, guys, take the Amazon clone as an example. So you previously saw the Amazon clone without the checkout functionality. We then went and upgraded it to make it a full e-commerce app. So think of it that way. If you've seen the Netflix clone on YouTube, think of an extra pumped up version of Netflix clone.
Yeah, like a super portfolio job ready type of thing, right? So not just like maybe the front end, but you're going to have full back end, the Stripe functionality, cloud functions, like the entire MERN stack. You know, how to use MongoDB, Express, React, and Node.js together to build an app, like things that can actually really just land you jobs. Those are going to be covered in detailed in Profit with JavaScript, just because like on YouTube, you know, people want to see fun content. And if we made a video that was like 20 hours long, people won't see it, right? So that level of depth is in the program.
Exactly. I love this comment, by the way. I just want to highlight. So it's on YouTube. It says, Darika Kohli says, I love the way you teach. You make it very easy to understand React, because I gave up on React 2 months ago.
Oh, wow.
And now suddenly it got me pumped up again and they're ready to learn more. So thank you for this. Amazing. Appreciate you, Darika. And that's an awesome comment. Thank you.
That's awesome. All right. So guys, we'll be launching the course soon. Now let's jump into today's training, and I'm going to touch base on a few of these, but mostly just what I want to talk about, right, is before we even talk about any of that stuff, is here's what a simple roadmap can look like for you becoming a React JS developer, okay? So for example, you can see the whiteboard, right, Sonny?
Yep.
Okay,
Good.
dope. So if you are, let's say you're this person right here. Oh, okay. You're this person right here, a disappearing human. That's you. Okay. Now, if you want to become a React developer, and let's say you have maybe just a little bit of experience, maybe you're Patch, right? Patch has what, 3 months of experience?
Yep.
All right, so I'll just write Patch here, right? So imagine Patch. And as you go in your journey, we can make this the timeline. All right, so maybe this, Sonny, let's say realistically, if somebody goes hard, how long would it take for somebody to land a job? Whether it's an internship, whether it's a junior level developer job, they want to land a job as a React developer, and somebody like Patch who's putting in massive amounts of effort, how long would it take them from 0th month to like when can they land a React job?
Right. So in all honesty, if you're putting 110% effort, guys, the range would be between 3 to 6 months. I would say if you're really crunching, like, and I'm not talking like you code a little bit, you give up and you go to sleep. I'm talking like you get those builds out, you push. And to be honest, this could actually even be shorter than 3 to 6 months. So like putting in that 110% though is an absolute must.
Yeah,
okay?
That's a must.
Yeah.
So that is insane that if you can land a job between this period right over here, between 3 to 6 months, and it's very possible if you're putting in that amount of effort, like Patch amount of effort, I can guarantee you this guy's going to get the job. And I guarantee you that everybody who's like, you can't get a job in 3 to 6 months, they're going to be the ones who haven't gotten a job in 3 to 6 months or can't get one. And Patch is going to have a job, and the clever programmer family are going to be the people who have the jobs. But like 3 to 6 months is a realistic timeline. Now let's talk about what should we do from the 0th month, right? Like let's just say this is 0, and this is all months, to the 3 month or 6 month mark. So even tell me like maybe what projects should we have? Like what should we learn and what projects should we have? And I'll like map it out on the timeline.
Okay, dope. So builds are huge. Right? The more builds you can rack up in that portfolio, the better. It's as simple as that. That's going to be your number one sort of ammunition. When you go to that job interview and you can like, if you literally handed someone a resume with a link to a little portfolio with all of your builds on, right? And these are not just pictures. These are
not just like GitHub or repos with like random code in there. These are like actual links that lead you to a working live online project.
Yeah, even if you literally had a one piece of A4 paper which said, hey, I'm Sonny Qazi, check out my projects.
Damn.
And they click it and they go to that link and check out all the actual projects. Guys, that says 1 billion words in one. That immediately builds trust.
Sonny,
you capture them.
You know what we should do? I'm thinking about this, and we should do this probably after the challenge at some point. But you and I should start applying to jobs live on YouTube. And on LinkedIn or like actual, and then have people like watch over the shoulder. Or we could do that in Profit with JavaScript.
Yeah, I think that would be awesome, dude.
So then we have like a smaller community, and on Zoom, because they can communicate with us, what you and I can do is like literally have everybody who's in Profit with JavaScript look over our shoulder, and then we go and apply for jobs, and they can exactly see how we apply for them, and they can follow along.
I think we could even do that with freelancing.
Sick. Yeah. Okay. All right. Down. Let's fucking do it. I'm down. Okay. So keep going.
Yeah. So number one thing, builds, right? Builds are going to be absolutely huge for that progression, right? Now, there is something else I like to talk about. It's called the 33% rule. Now, most people don't really do this stuff. Like most people have no idea what this rule is. And what most people focus their time on is they kind of sit in the middle ground, right? And now there's 3 areas where you need to spend your time. One is learning, and that's whether it be through tutorial, whether it be through reading up on books or something, wherever it is, that's going to be 33% of your time. Okay, so on your own level. So that's on your own level. So that's in the middle ground. And then you've got a third of your time with somebody above you, right? So whether it be learning from us on YouTube, whether it be learning from us in the coaching course on Profit with JavaScript, that's going to be where you want to spend it. Another 30. And the final third of your time should be spent teaching. Now, whether it be delivering value for absolutely free or whether it be coaching students under you, but as soon as you can teach something, for example, if you can teach a little bit of React, right, then you master React. You go from becoming a normal developer to somebody who is a insanely good developer.
Exactly. And you guys will go to the next level. So that 33% rule, take notes on it, take a picture of this, memorize it, print it out, put it in your like everywhere so you can see it, because that's massive actually. If you spend 33% of your time learning, 33% of the time with people above you, and 33% of your time teaching others who are maybe below you. Now, Sonny, let's go through the bills and map it out. Okay, so let's just get really specific, and also maybe with the React basics, right? So maybe I'll give you just some examples. So maybe month 1, I do my React basics and like I become amazing at the basics. Or maybe month 1, I do like Spotify clone, and then month 2, like just give me exact detail steps if I'm Patch.
Okay, so in fact, let's assume Patch doesn't know anything, right? Let's assume Patch is a complete beginner. I would spend my first month nailing the web development fundamentals. So HTML, CSS, JavaScript, right? Learn the web dev fundamentals. So 1 month, or at least just spend it learning it, playing around with stuff, seeing how it works, break stuff, right? Because when you break stuff, you learn from it when you fix it, right? That's month 1. Then month 2 and 3, I would go hard on the builds. Like I would go hard on building things like the Airbnb clone, building things like the WhatsApp clone, understanding how do databases work? How do I connect my app to a database? All of those things are going to be the juicy differences. Yeah.
And probably somebody is in the live and whatever, and they're like, what makes you qualified to be able to talk about this? You yourself have made how much with React? And this is a question that Sonny like never even shared anywhere publicly, but I got him to like kind of share it on one of the live streams. Just like asked him randomly and just like, oh, and he just gave up the answer. So how much have you made in like a few years with React?
So when I started learning React, within 2.5 years, I cleared over £200,000.
All right. So that's what I'm talking about. So 200.
It's cutting off slightly at the top, Qazi. So just
cutting off.
Yep.
Okay. Cutting. Okay. So let me
go ahead and just pull that a little bit. There we go.
Okay. So when you said 200,000 pounds, can you do the math for me? Hold on. Let me actually ask Siri. Convert 200,000 pounds to dollars.
$255,980.32.
Okay.
Oh, no.
All right. So there we go. So that's 255K. That's literally puts you at 100K a year, right? Like, because you said 2.5 years.
Yeah, 2.5 years. Yeah.
So somebody who's making like 100,000 or more per year as a React developer, that's who you're getting this knowledge from. You can't, it's not just some BS person. And how long, okay, so another question I want to ask you, how many years total professionally being paid did you work as a React developer? How many total years did you work as a React developer in your entire life, like professionally being paid?
Yeah, so it's been I've worked 3 years in the industry.
But as a React developer?
Yeah, so 3 years in the industry as a React developer, and I've been coding, guys, for just hitting over 10 years now.
Got it. Yeah. And in those 3 years, this is the total. In those 2.5 to 3 years, this is the total amount we're looking at, right, with React?
Yeah, and this is what I want to emphasize, right? So this is what's insane. Like, do you know how many people said to me, I would need to be working for 2 years just to make about, let's say, like 40K a year, 50K a year. And if I listen to those people,
probably all the senior developers who were like pissed.
Yeah, and literally the senior developers, like now it's so funny because I bumped into like old senior developers when I'm in London and things like that, and they're like, "Oh, what are you up to now?" And I'm there like, "Oh, like what are you on right now?" And you tell them, like, as in when you have that conversation, if it comes out, you tell them that like, "Oh yeah, I'm on this much." They're like, "What the hell?" Like, I've been coding for 10 years and I'm not on that. But then I've been coding for 2 years, and it's all about, there's a lot more to it than just the sort of development skills. And that's something that you're not going to find elsewhere, right? So me, Qazi, Naz, we've all gone through that pain, that sort of like failure. And now we've got a bunch of shortcuts and knowledge that we just want to share. That's it.
Exactly. Yeah. That's it. We want to try to give back. And, you know, for those of you guys who've known me for a while, you've heard my story, but I was also making over $100,000 a year as a developer. And then I found, you know, I was like 2021. And then at some point, I also got 2 developers who I hired from Upwork. And then I started managing them to work for my clients. And I became the middleman. So they would work on the projects and I would make sure they were doing a great job. They were delivering for the clients. And that put me like at well above the $110,000 or $120,000 a year mark, around 22, 23. So that was something that was a valuable experience for me and just a lot of fun.
Yeah. Dude, absolutely crushed it. And it's so cool because Qazi took a slightly different route. I took a slightly different route.
Yeah.
And then we come together and it's like you guys just get the best of both. Like,
yep. Because you guys will get both. You guys will get the full time. You guys will get like, how do you actually get those like insane jobs, high end paying jobs? And from me, what I can share with you is how can you actually do it if you wanted to go the freelancing route, or maybe how can you supplement your income while you're doing a full-time job, right? Because Sonny, you were doing that too at some point. You were doing a full-time job and then a freelancing job on the side.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing a full-time job, freelancing on the side, and I was teaching students in the spare hours. So we show you how to pretty much do all of that. Yeah.
And how old are you, Sonny?
25 years young.
Hey, damn. So there you go. He's not like some 40-year-old here telling you how I learned. That was actually, I don't know where that voice came from. But all right, so going back to the
back.
yeah, he's laughing. So going back to the roadmap, we got, so month 1, I'm covering and crushing my web dev basics. Month 2, I build what? What exact project? Should I build the Amazon clone or should I build multiple builds?
Right, so you don't want to limit yourself to just one. Go ahead and build as many as you want. So the Amazon clone, the more the better. The Amazon clone, the Netflix clone is going to be amazing to demonstrate.
So if I'm in the Profit with JavaScript course and I'm like mastering the web dev basics, right?
Yep.
And then I can go ahead and do the builds.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dope.
Mastering web dev basics, do the builds. The coaching calls will help you out with that a lot. And yeah, I would recommend focusing on getting as many builds built as possible.
Got it. And basically do that month 2 and 3.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly. 2 and 3 are going to be those months. So you see the majority of the time is actually fixating towards the React. And now a lot of people, when they're starting out their development journey, will end up doing months 1, 2, and 3 purely on the web dev fundamentals. I flip it and I say, like, don't waste your time doing just that. Just jump off that cliff and figure out how to parachute down. Right?
Okay,
like,
I like it.
Yeah. Don't just sit there and say, it's too hard, this, that. We will literally hold your hand the entire way, and you will get it. You will understand. So many of students are literally crushing it in React. It's insane. It's really insane.
So now I've got my web dev basics down. I got my builds down in month 2 and 3. So let's say I've built like the Spotify clone. I built the Amazon project. I built my Slack project. I got like 3 solid projects done. Is that enough to start job hunting?
Yeah, I would literally start. In fact, I would actually, this is what's crazy, right? In the month 1, I would tell you to actually start teaching straight away. I would start asking you to teach.
Got
right?
it.
So like you start to teach. You can make an income in month 1 from teaching. If you learn how to put a web page together on a very basic level.
Teach other people, right?
Yeah, teach someone else how to do that. And then you can start making money at that point. Now, after month 2, you might have built a few builds and you might be comfortable enough to be like, you know what? Let me go ahead and check freelancer.com or Fiverr or something like that. I might be able to actually pick up a client. So at that point, you can actually make money on it.
Yep.
And then in month 3, you could be like, okay, I've got a few clients on my belt. I've done something now, and you can start actually applying for a job. And it really is possible, and it's tried and tested, and it works.
It's very possible, guys. Like teaching is one of my favorite routes because I think it is lowest barrier to entry. You just have to teach somebody who's 1 level behind you. So for example, even if you learn like Patch right now, for example, he has just 2 months of experience with coding. He was a bartender before, so 0 experience with coding before that. But now he's done some basics of web dev and he's built the Amazon project. He can teach like 70% of the people on these online platforms that are looking to get coaching for like learning how to code. Yeah. And platforms like Wise Ant is a good platform. If you're in US, we have Take Lessons, which is another good one for US. If you guys are not in US, another great one is Craigslist. So literally, if I'm Patch, I can make posts with image. Like I would make sure that I put my picture on there because people want to see you. So just like a smiling picture. And then you just talking about you have coding experience and you can teach people how to build Amazon project. Like literally, I would write that in my copy for the ad. And I promise you, you will actually get so many clients from that. It'll be crazy. I started my career in coding off of, I was 3 months in, and instead of going the job hunting route, I actually, within the first 3 months, I was teaching coding. And I started getting tons and tons of clients because I would do crazy amount of outreach. I would be like reaching out to 50 to 100 people a day. And I was just like disciplined as hell about that. I would just like reach out to so many people. And I was able to scale my income to like within $5,000 to $7,000 or more per month. And then just my teaching alone, I was making over $100K a year. And then on top of that, I was getting software development jobs too, like freelancing. So that really allowed me to push it over the edge. But depends on you guys, right? If you just hate teaching, really don't want to do it, okay, don't do it. But teaching for me was one of the biggest hacks because what it allows you to do is really it's a hack for you to like learn really fast. Has that ever happened to you guys where you were teaching a concept to somebody, whether it's in coding or anything else in life? Maybe you were teaching somebody a tip on how to use like their computer. And the first time you taught them maybe a math thing or a computer thing or whatever, it really clicked in your head and you're like, that makes sense. Yeah. That's the power of teaching. It's really just you learning, but on like steroids, because when you have to clearly explain a concept to somebody, it like instills it in your brain. So for me, it was just a hack to become a better skilled developer extremely fast.
Exactly.
But I got paid to do it, which was crazy.
Well, £5 donation. He says, guys, how about a multiplayer game with JavaScript? Just imagine micropayments and going viral with such project, RPG style. Can we do that next, please? Hands up.
Damn.
Guys, heard him. Hands up if you want to hear that. Yeah.
Hey, that's beautiful. That's a sick idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Dope. So that's what. So if we were to do it again, guys, even if you wanted to make it extremely basic and you're like, I don't want to go to teaching route, that's fine. First 3 months, do bills, web dev projects, and all the projects we have already for you on YouTube. And also in Profit with JavaScript course, we go deeper. So then those portfolios and those things on your resume will look even more badass. And then between months 3 and 6, now what do I do, Sonny? Like what does like, let's say Patch does all of this. What does he do between months 3 and 6?
All right, so 3 and 6 is pretty much so once you land that job, right? So let's say you land the job.
Whoa! You're skipping you're skipping the part. So let's say I did 3 months of builds and learning. Right now, how do I land my job between months 3 and 6?
Right. So you would want to set up different. So it depends at this point. You need to identify: is it going to be freelancing? Is it going to be a full-time job? Right. Two very different things.
Most people want to go full-time, so let's address full-time as well.
Okay, so full-time, there's so many platforms out there right now. So hired.com is one that I regularly...
Oh, nice. Okay, hired.com.
Yeah, I use hired.com quite a lot. Now, hired.com is basically, imagine you flip the script with interviews, right? So rather than that you going and interviewing or like sending out recruiter emails and all sorts of rubbish like that, you just go onto this website, literally put in your details, and they come to you with offers, right? So they find you, and literally, I've landed 2 jobs off the site, and they're very good paying jobs, and they also sent me a bunch of stuff as well. Like as soon as I got the job, they even gave me a little coffee mug and a bottle of champagne and a bunch of other stuff and a $300 Amazon gift voucher. So I couldn't believe it. Like it's insane. So, so companies like this, you want to sign up to. I would also recommend signing up to things like Wyzen and all those takelessons.com, just if you haven't already.
If you're in US.
Yeah, if you're in the US. And guys, one thing that all of you guys should be doing without a doubt is recording your entire journey, right? Whether it's on social media or anything like that, because that is actually unbelievably powerful.
Yeah.
Like when we said teaching as well, we were talking about you can teach through social media, right? If you write a post that's informative and you say, hey, here's what I learned today about React. Right,
dude,
that's gonna help somebody else.
I'm gonna stop you for a second.
That's gonna help a lot of people out.
I'm gonna stop you for a second. We're exactly at $600 in chat revenue.
Damn, dude, that's insane.
Let's go.
Holy crap!
There go the air horn sounds. Like That is insane. Wow. Thank you guys so much for that.
Insane.
Whew. All right. My bad. Didn't mean to kill your flow.
No, that's insane, dude. Like literally. So now, yeah. So after month 3, I would say pretty much go ahead and start applying. So
Start
hire.com.
interviewing.
Make sure you try and look for those kind of sites. They're really, really good. But just like Qazi said, right, it's all about that aggressive approach.
Hired is kind of like Tinder for developers, right? It basically just the other people hit you up.
Yeah,
Hired basically makes you like a hot girl on Tinder.
Yeah, exactly. They just like beef you up, literally like make you attracted to employers, and then employers will come out and reach to you, and you just select which one you want. That's pretty much. It's literally such a nice experience.
Okay.
Noel Cruz just dropped a $5 donation. He says, "I had technical issues while getting VS Code Studio working. I was finally able to figure out. Thank you for sharing your knowledge.
Hey,
Zero experience,
bro. Thank you. That is incredible. Wow.
Yeah, huge.
Yep. So Tin Dev. People are still talking about Tin Dev. So there you guys go. That is basically one of the clearest roadmaps you can have to becoming a 100K a year React developer. And so it doesn't get any clearer than that, guys. Like, this is exactly what you should be doing on month 1, 2, and 3. If it makes sense to you, by the way, drop in the comments below. Like, does this make sense to you? Like,
yeah.
Is
and
this...
if it did and it brought some value to you, smash the thumbs up.
Oh yeah, do it. Because this is really what it takes for you to get hired, right? And hire.com, hence hire.com. And it makes your life so much easier than a lot of this going to indeed.com and like blast applying to a million platforms. Whereas here you can stand out. Now, okay, so say, Sonny, I apply on hired.com. Now, what happens after that? Do I just wait? Or do I, like go back to working on my coding skills? Or do I go on LinkedIn and try to reach out to as many people as I can? Like, what is the process there? Or, yeah.
So you never want to stop moving, guys, right? So I see a lot of people when they land a job, that even when you land the job, I see people kind of get into a comfortable place. They get into a comfort zone. You want to be far away from a comfortable spot. Like, never be sitting in that comfort zone where you're not learning, right? If you land the job, or if you're in the process of getting interviews, keep sharpening that blade, right? Keep sharpening that skill set. Make sure that you can really, really, I don't know who said this quote, and if you guys know it, drop it in the comments. But basically, it was like, I think it's Abraham Lincoln. It was like, if I've got like, I don't know, like 5 days, I'm just going to change the timing. But if I've got like a year to go ahead and cut down a tree, I'm going to go ahead and spend the first 11 months sharpening the blade.
Hey.
Right? And then, so like, it literally is like a powerful quote, because it's literally like, you want to make sure your skills are dialed in. That means signing up to newsletters for React, signing up to newsletters for JavaScript.
Yep.
All these things are going to help you stay ahead of the curve.
Yep.
Right?
Like investing in yourself to grow your own skills. What I used to do, dude, that made me a really kick-ass developer really, really fast is every single dollar I would earn on my own, I would pay developers like on CodeMentor. I would go to CodeMentor, which is, are you familiar with that platform, by the way, or no?
CodeMentor, yeah.
So I would go to literally like CodeMentor, find some developer there. So I can actually even show you guys this. And I would find another developer there, and I would hire them to teach me. So say like I worked some job, or I like taught clients or whatever, and I was getting paid $50 an hour. So say I worked for somebody for 2 hours and they gave me $100, right? Then I'd be like, yo, I only have like 6 months of experience of coding. I would go online, hire a developer from here on demand to teach me like Python at the time. But you guys can actually pick somebody who teaches you React or JavaScript. And I would pay them like $50 an hour or $70 an hour. So essentially I was trading my time, and I was just feeding all the money back into them and then growing my skills for free. Because I knew my skill was the ultimate thing that was going to pay the most.
Exactly.
So I just reinvest every single dollar back into my own skill. A lot of people are trying to invest all their money into 401k. You guys are trying to invest your money into Roth IRA. You guys are trying to invest your money into stocks. Nobody ever gets rich from any of these things. Nobody ever breaks out and has financial freedom from any of these things. It's complete bullshit. Like most places you'll look at how they got rich, if you ask them how they put so much money into Roth IRA or their stock portfolios, it's from they were doing something that earned them a really high income. So focus aggressively on developing one skill that can get you a high income. If you look at yourself like a stock, you have the greatest earnings on yourself. Like for example, Sonny can have two choices, right? Sonny can today put $100 into the Tesla stock. Let's go back to when you were becoming a developer, right? You could have put $100 into the Tesla stock, or you could have put $100 into your own self to learn the skill of React.
Yep.
Which one would have had like 100x return? Tesla's never
100%
see what I'm saying?
learning React. Yeah. And also another way to put it, guys, is what the mindset that we often see and that most of society is trapped in is if I said to you guys, or like if your friend comes to your house and says, hey, like you want to go for a meal today? Or hey, you want to go watch a film? You want to go for a night out? You pretty much, I guarantee most of us would be like, yeah, let's go. Right.
Yeah.
But if I asked you to buy a book on React or a webinar about React for $20 or like $10, I guarantee the conversation would be a lot different. You'd be like, that's kind of expensive, but we would all happily pay like $50 on a night out or $100 on a night out. You see what I'm saying? So like that mindset has to switch in order to achieve financial freedom. Otherwise, you're just never going to get there.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
And one of the other things that happens is when you've had that happen, right? Where you've got something for free versus something you paid a lot for, and the massive amount of difference between how one of them doesn't do anything for your life because you don't care because it's cheap.
Yep.
Versus where you paid for something and then you take notes, then you actually do everything that's being said. You actually go and complete the thing, which is why oftentimes like coding boot camps get a high success rate. Because if you're investing $10,000 or $15,000 into a coding boot camp, you're gonna be serious. You're not gonna fuck around. Like you're like, hey, I'm committed to this. Whereas sometimes people just watch videos on YouTube and there's like fraction of a fraction of people who actually take action, right? Most people are just watching it, getting entertainment out of it. Maybe it's like they enjoyed watching the content, but there's the tiniest amount, that less than 1% of 1% of 1% that actually goes and builds projects and does these things. So when it comes to investing in yourself, whether you're trying to invest on Code Mentor, whether you're trying to invest into a coding bootcamp, whether you're trying to invest into our Profit with JavaScript course, whether you're trying to invest into a book from Amazon, into React or anything, guys, please do not be scared of that. That is the guaranteed fastest way to get to $100,000 a year as a React developer. Elizabeth, who is also a DJ, and she's like dope as fuck. She pops up in her streams. Her name is Future Code. She's like, I don't know, is she paying you for coaching?
Yeah. So she's actually my one-on-one coach. Yeah. Then I coach her. Yeah.
So she's deciding to pay Sonny to get one-on-one coaching from him. And now she's actually going through like a crazy technical interview. And I think she's probably there today. And she's in between getting a pretty sick job.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, she had it today, guys. And yeah, I literally do one-on-one coaching with her. And she chose to invest in herself. Right now, if any of you guys were on my Instagram earlier, I actually had Corey on there and I'm coaching him as well. So these people are actually, they choosing to put money into themselves. And I'm telling you, those are the people who are going to see those 10x, 100x returns in the near future.
Here's something great I want to highlight. Okay, so here's something that I want to highlight. Putvik says, you kidding me? $20 per 15 minutes, which is what some of the developers are charging on Code Mentor. There's so many other resources to learn. Let me ask you, Putvik, exactly how much are you making? And I promise you the answer is going to be Putvik is making a very, very little amount of money. I can tell you that, right?
Yeah.
So this is what's called scarcity thinking. You think that there isn't enough out there. If you go out there looking for the freest resources, all you're looking for is like cost. And there's only a limit to how much cost you can cut. But there's no limit to how much you can earn on the upper side. Now, imagine this on the other hand, where Sotiri is dropping $50 or $100 on the donation in just even our live stream, right?
Yep.
If you have a developer like Sonny who can help you one-on-one, he's not going to be charging you $2. He's going to be charging you more because his work and his results are worth more. If you work with Sonny, you have really high chances of getting over $100,000 a year job. But if you go and learn from somebody who's charging maybe $3 an hour from India, and they're probably also not making that much, right? So maybe max you'll get a job for $10,000 a year.
Exactly, guys. So that really, really crunches down to investing in yourself and actually I guess the way to put it is valuing yourself enough so that you are saying that an investment.
To me, what Putvik's message basically says is he doesn't think he's worth $20 for every 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
If you're not willing to invest that into yourself to learn a skill, you think you are not worth or will ever be worth $20 per 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then that's actually going to be your reality too.
Yeah. And you know what, dude? So many people are brainwashed by like society today, like with education system. They will happily pay like ridiculous amounts of money for university.
Yep.
Right? Like insane amounts of money for university.
Yeah,
but
like 80,000, 100,000 a year for university.
Now, dude, let me ask you a question. Like if I gave you, like, let's say I said to you, right, here's 80 grand, right? You have two choices. Put it all into personal development and courses and all those things, or it will literally pay for 1 year at university. What's your decision?
People will always pick a university. Most people will, because they're used to that. But then look at the debt. Dude, somebody who puts investment into personal development, like it's just results. I invested all into my personal development, my skill set. I grew really, really fast as like a software developer. Now I'm lucky enough to work with amazing people and be a clever programmer. And I dropped out of college because my professor was asking me for career advice. And I was like, I'll probably get out of here. But I was investing heavily into personal development, my own coding skills. I had mentors for like physical fitness. I had mentors for like learning more business and marketing skills. I would have mentors for really everything. And because I was just like, I only care about growing my skill set. Because I feel like this, right? You can test a person and their character if I take everything away from you. So who is Sonny if I take every single thing, physical thing away from you? Like your mic is gone, your cool camera is gone, your like Instagram account is gone, your everything you have. If that is gone, who are you? What do you have? What can you do? And if you can code and you can make badass apps, that's a thing I cannot take away from you.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that's going to make you income forever.
Yeah. I've never thought of it that way. That's a really, really nice way of putting it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm a big, big believer in that. So that's why you guys have to change your mentality from thinking about expenses and something being expensive. And you guys got to think in terms of value, right? So if you think in value, everything changes.
Qazi, you actually changed my mindset on some of that. And guys, this is like a true story right now. So I remember I was saying to Qazi, yo, should I upgrade my screen and my setup, even the mic, right? Like things like that. Like me and Qazi went back and forth. He was like, dude, like, why are you even questioning it? The fact you've been asking for longer than 5 minutes right now, buy the thing. It's going to come back to you, right? It's an investment in yourself. And ever since then, ever since we've started doing that, things are really, they grow, things are going much better. Like you're much more efficient with your time. So don't even waste 5 minutes on the decision. If it's something, an investment in what you love and what you think that you believe in yourself to do, then go ahead and jump and do it.
Yep. 100%. Like I cannot stress this enough. Like if there's one hack you're looking for to become rich, if there's one quick tip, which is what a lot of people are looking for, is as aggressively as you can, invest in yourself to grow your skills. Be religious to skills. Money is a lagging indicator of your skill and the value that you bring. So I'm going to say this one more time. This is really important for you to understand. Money, hold on. So this stuff right here, right? This, whatever it is, this is a lagging indicator of my skill and the value that I can bring, okay? So now, if I can only clean your floors in your house, you're going to be like, okay, bro, here you go. Like, you did a good job today. Here's like $20. Okay, great. Yep. Now, I got $20. but I learned the skill of actually cleaning the floors. If I even clean them really, really well, maybe you'll give me like a $5 tip and you'll be like, hey bro, here you go. Here's 20 bucks. And then here's a $5 tip. And you're like, boom, there you go. Right. But now on the other hand, let's say that you're actually developing an app. Let's say you're serving the app to millions of people like Tinder, and you're helping change the world. You're helping people have kids, get married, matchmake on an app like Tinder or hire.com or whatever. Now you are providing crazy amount of value, right? But then you hire me. I'm your React developer, and I have to now turn your Tinder app or whatever Uber app into a reality where it can help millions of people. Now I can bring you so much value. It's crazy. You're going to be like, bro, you're just going to like, you're going to be like, here's $100. Here's another 20. Here's another, just take everything. Like take it all, because what you're bringing for me is changing the entire world, and I get to make a lot of money, and I can grow my business, and I can help people. So here you go. Like, this is not anything to me. Like, does that make sense, guys? Like, it's just, money is just a lagging indicator of skill and value. So if you spend all your time on the skill and value they can provide to people, then as you do that months or years later, then you can get a lot of this. But if you think extremely short term and you do everything that gets you money right this second, and you don't invest in your skill, and you do part-time Uber, and you spend all this time doing like crappy jobs that don't let you work on your skills, then this is what you get right now. And this is also what you get in the next 10 years. If you can eat shit and focus just on your skills, you will get nothing right now. I'll give you $0 right now. But then here, like maybe you can make like hundreds, of dollars or more, and that all goes to you.
Yeah. Dude, that's so powerful. Money is a lagging indicator. If you think of it that way, it really just rewires your brain in some sense.
Yep.
Right? Like it's true, because most of us, like, we get paid a certain amount and we're like, that's my worth. Yep. It's not your worth. It's a lagging indicator.
I will prove that to you. I will prove that to every single person. Here's a very basic example of money being an indicator of value. Okay. Take a look at this. How long have we been live?
1 hour and 41 minutes.
How would you guys like to make $609 per 1 hour and 41 minutes? Would you guys like to make about $600 an hour?
That's insane. Yeah.
Or about 300, let's just say $300 an hour. Would you guys like to make that? Yes or no? How is this happening? Right. And this is just donations. We're not talking about anything else. Why is this happening? The value that like Sonny and Clever Programmer team, right? We are working hard to provide value to millions of people. Millions. Every single day our stream ends, we have these messages in our own Slack team. It says 151 days of watch time, 100 days of watch time, 200 days of watch time. You know what that means? Every 2 or 3 hours, we help move the world forward by 200 days, by 100 days. So we're providing massive value up front, right? So then it's really easy for us and to justify $300 an hour or more, and that's just donations. You can do the same thing.
Exactly, guys.
That's why, I want you guys to get out of the mindset of something is expensive. Only think in the mindset of what can I do right now that can make me so damn valuable. Like whatever our course is, right? Profit with JavaScript, whether it's $300 or $500 or $900, doesn't matter what it is. But if you were to invest that, and on the other side, there's a potential for you to make $30,000 or $50,000 or $100,000 or more per year, are you really losing money, right? Are you really losing anything? Or not just our course, right? If you're investing in somebody else's course on Udemy or their own platforms or whatever it is, it's an investment in yourself. So I just want to make sure that you guys know how valuable you are and that you are your biggest investment and asset.
Exactly. And guys, investing is not just monetary, right? It's not just money when we're talking it. Investing your time as well is also a huge investment. Like if you're waking up late, going to sleep late, you're not really getting much done in the day, right? Like you're wasting so much valuable time that could be dedicated investing in learning, right? You can invest this stuff into yourself. So even if you don't have the money as such, you can start that transformation right now by changing the way that you spend your time. Wake up early, get that sleep in before, and don't stay up late watching Netflix every day. Like those subtle changes are what leads to you then improving as a person, improving your skill set. That builds up your monetary value because you're going to be able to do more with your time. And then you can do what Qazi said. So you can start right now, regardless if you have the money or not.
And guys, if you want to start right now, and actually this won't cost you a thing, and this is going to be a thing that'll bring so much value to your life. If you guys enjoyed this today, wait till what we have for you on day 6, which is September 13th, which is 2 days from now. Guys, it's going to be the most value-packed thing you have ever seen. And also, we're going to be opening the doors to profit with JavaScript on this day. So make sure that you go onto this page right now. It's in the descriptions below. Literally just go in the description, click it, open it as a new tab, and go do this as you hear me right now. It's called How to Become a React JavaScript Developer. 1 day left. This will not be recorded. This is one of our most exclusive and premium trainings that we only contain for a few people. And then once it's done, it's done. It shuts down. So if you guys don't want to miss out on this and you want to be a part of something that thousands of developers have already signed up for and cannot wait for, then make sure you go in the link in the description and sign up for this webinar that we're actually doing on this Sunday.
Exactly, guys. And come back and let us know that you've done that in the comments right now. We're holding you accountable right now to go ahead, hit that link in the description, sign up, and let us know in the comments.
Yep. And here we go. You got Aisha, and she says, I know it's hard when people don't have enough money to enroll in some courses, but try to borrow it, and in future, you will get it back. PWJ course is really awesome. And if that is a problem, don't worry, guys. We're gonna give you massive amounts of value for completely free on the training. And then we're gonna show you how to open the door. We're gonna open the doors to Profit JavaScript. We'll also show you how to join it. And we will give you some finance options where you don't even have to lose any money for 6 months or more. And you can actually pay it off with 0 interest. So we have few. David Rakosi says done. Osama says done and signed up. Renee says yes, we signed up. Pierre Gomez says done. Morris says done. Beautiful. Michael says done. YouTube Tick says I've already signed up. Beautiful. Guys, at this point, just keep going here and signing up for this webinar, okay? I just want to see at this point all of you guys. And remember, we're going to be closing down the Facebook group. And pretty soon, we're also going to be closing down the Slack group. We're all going to be moving over to this webinar, and we do not want you to miss out. And that's why people like Matrix and King's Cliff and Rift Band and Winter Soldier, everybody's signing up for the Profit with Java, the How to Become a React JavaScript Developer training.
Nice. Exactly, guys. We want to make sure that you guys go over there and sign up right now. I can see loads of people have gone and signed up. We have Asveen Kaur, Ahmed, Saeed, Fernando Borgs, Raunuk, Ahmed, Yash, Darshan, Pierre. This is insane, guys. Like, this is what we're talking about, right? Now, did you guys find value, by the way, from what we've done so far? We've still got some to come. But if you guys have found some value right now, let us know in the comments. And if you haven't already, smash the thumbs up button so other people can get this video and so it can bring them some value. Let's go ahead. Beautiful. Oh, nice. Yash Gupta says, got signed up, not just by me, but my friends too. Let's go.
Beautiful.
Exactly. Your friends as well. That's what we're talking about, guys.
Yep. We have up to now 1,500 registrants, and we have people from Romania, Scotland, Algeria, Panama. Wow, that is awesome. We have Emily that says, what am I signing up for? Guys, even if you don't know what you're signing up for, you know you're signing up for some awesomeness.
Exactly, guys.
Fernando in the house. Nice.
Yeah. Nice. We can see, it's so cool when we can see you come from YouTube into the webinar. That's what we want to see, guys.
Don't close this out. We need a community like this. Guys, set your alarms and show up. And another thing is, Nas just sent me this link. So if you have signed up, we have done something to make it even easier for you, to remind you to show up. So it's like we want to send you Netherlands, Ivory Coast. Yo, this is awesome. Ukraine, Panama. Hey, finally got Ukraine in the house. Amy says Argentina. So guys, go also to this link over here. Maybe it's also we're gonna add it in the description below. But here's the link. It's kind of like long. So either you could type it in or you could like just try to click the link and go to it. I'll try to drop it in the YouTube chat as well. David Cooper says signed up. Beautiful, guys. That's exactly where we want to see you, and we want to just bring you massive, massive value. And here's what you guys are going to do once you go here. Okay, so one, make sure, whoa, what's going on here? All right, so, okay.
There we go.
One, make sure go and join the webinar if you haven't done that already. And two, join the messenger. Okay, this is important because we will actually, using the messenger, send you a message to remind you that, hey, we're live, jump on. So that'll make it easier for you. Okay. So make sure to click that and hit send to messenger.
Exactly. That's going to be the easiest way for you guys to know as soon as we go live.
Exactly. So take advantage of that, you guys, and keep joining. And we'll also start doing Q&A. So if you guys have questions, I think this will be a good time for you guys to start asking them. And maybe Nas can help curate some of the questions and we can answer them for you.
Exactly.
Crushed the interview. Future Code says, hey, she crushed the interview.
Nice. Let's go. That's awesome to hear.
Wow. Dude, this community is just, nobody comes close.
Honestly, it's not even a community, it's a family, guys. Like we have a complete family out here. I love this.
Wow.
Insane.
Crush the interview. Thanks, you guys. I'm signed up for this. Yo, that is awesome. I am going to be so happy, and I'm going to throw a party when Future Code, when Elizabeth gets that job, and we're going to do a little DJ dance.
Exactly, dude.
All right, nice. I'm seeing the concurrent viewers on YouTube and stuff drop, which is perfect because we want you guys not going over here and signing up at this point, okay? If you're watching this on your phone, if you're watching this whatever, go and join it here. That's where we're going to be moving over, and that's where we're going to be seeing you guys in 2 days live, and it's going to be just an incredible experience.
Exactly. Hugely valuable for you guys, and it's free. That
California free in the house. Nice. USA, Chile, Mexico, Italy.
Atava says he wants to join, but he's not sure about the clashing time zone. Can you give information? Dude, we're all in different time zones. So Qazi is 8 hours
11 a.m. PST, by the way. This is going to be.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, as in, just going to say, it doesn't matter what time zone you're in, you can go ahead and join this. And yeah, it's going to be awesome for you guys.
Wait, Yash says he got a $50,000 job from the video, from our...
Oh, shit. Dude, if you can send us proof that you got that, then it will literally blow our minds.
YouTube Tick says, I'm about to get a $95,000 job with your clone.
Oh, damn, dude.
Guys, send us proof. That would be sick. We want to see you guys get these incredible jobs. Signed up for PWJ, internalizing the module one day at a time, if Fosa says. Let's go. Azerbaijan in the house. We got Jamaica in the house.
Oh, this is dope, dude. So Ayesh, as it might be a little bit up. He said, I have bought and enrolled in so many courses and platforms, and also taken private tutoring, but I don't know why this live stream and your course in PWJ are so unique and awesome.
Damn,
I love that.
That is an amazing comment.
Yeah, that's insane.
Patrick says, hearing the name of my country in your voice is one of the best things that happened to me. That is awesome. Yeah. No, Profit with JavaScript is a paid course. So we're going to open the enrollment in the webinar, but it is a paid program that you would have to pay for. But the webinar is free of cost. So you can join the webinar for free. We're going to give you a ton of value, and then we're going to open the doors to Profit with JavaScript. And then in a few days, we'll be closing down the Profit with JavaScript program, at which point people will no longer be able to join. Don't spam the chat. You're about to get blocked, son.
Yep, I personally blocked that person. So
beautiful. All right. YouTube Tick says, I will send you proof after getting hired. YouTube Ticks, I believe, because yesterday he was talking about like redoing Redux for his company and like some software development agency, like some crazy stuff. So I was like, oh, that's sick.
Yeah. Hellboy asks, is this for beginners? 100%, dude. This whole thing is for beginners. Go to that webinar and I promise you, it will change your outlook.
We're at
life.
1,700 people signed up for the webinar. Beautiful, guys. Keep signing up.
Yeah, insane stuff.
All right. Awesome. If you guys have questions, keep going. We're going to take on a few questions. And then at that point, we're going to take on, about 1 or 2 more questions and then sign off. So if you guys have questions, drop them in. We're manning the chat. We're taking a look at it. If Naz has some questions he wants to give us, he can. But we're going to try to look at your questions.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and check this out. So another question, is it for beginners? Yes, completely for beginners. Profit with JavaScript is also completely for beginners. Yeah, how can I catch the... okay. Thanks for such valuable streams for free. Vignesh, thank you for the optimism, dude. Yep. And this guy's getting blocked because you should spam the chat.
Jesus.
Hey, Australia's in the house. Nice.
So tomorrow on the webinar, guys, we will be revealing the program, exactly how much it costs, all the details about Profit with JavaScript, and we're going to be giving you a special deal tomorrow. So make sure you guys show up for the webinar.
On Sunday.
People who show up for the webinar are going to be getting the best deal possible. So
yeah, that is on the 13th of September, guys.
At 11 a.m.
Yeah. And yeah, as Qazi said, you're going to be getting a super secret deal. So you want to see that secret deal and you get excited about that, then let us know in the chat right now.
All right. Ted Sun asks, is React in PWJ course? So yeah, we're going to be actually adding a ton of React to the Profit with JavaScript course along with the projects. So yes, you guys can expect to see, and there's already a bunch of React already in there. Sonny has done tons of coaching calls. There's weekly coaching calls in Profit with JavaScript for React that Sonny's leading. And Sonny's going to be dropping a ton of React content. And there's already a bunch of recorded React content in the program as well.
Exactly, guys.
Jade Page goes, how do I get finance option for PWJ? So we're going to show you guys on the webinar how to get the paying option for Profit with JavaScript. That is basically going to allow you to pay for 6 months, and it's going to be financed, and you don't have to pay a thing until those 6 months are done.
Yeah, exactly.
Portugal in the house. Beautiful.
Yeah. Chetan says, will you be covering PWAs as well? Yes. We cover how to build all progressive web apps in Profit with JavaScript. Yep, 100%.
Sumit says, can I become a software engineer at Fang in 8 months if I start learning data structures and algorithms today?
I would say learn the actual stuff which matters, dude. Like, don't worry about data structures and algorithms. Worry about building actual apps. So building things like the clones, that's going to be more of a chance of how you're going to get hired by Fang as opposed to data structure and algorithms.
Exactly. Devroy says, how I can mix my skill of JavaScript with React.
Okay.
I think he's saying Java. I think he's saying Java with React.
Okay. So I actually came from a Java background. So to help you out there, dude, just start, right? So honestly, just start. Use the resources. Use Clever Programmer. Use Profit with JavaScript. Use W3 Schools. Learn how to Google. Honestly, that's going to be a huge benefit to you. And
freaking learn. Yeah, I think Googling will be killer. Luis Fernandez says, and thank you for the video testimonial, by the way. That was sick, Luis. And we'll also, Sonny, actually, let's start reacting to all the videos, actually, instead of, we'll do some Q&A, and then we should just keep reacting to the videos. I think that's awesome for people to see.
Yeah, let's do it now, dude. That'll be awesome.
So Luis says, on Sunday, will be other options to join PWJ from webinar, right? I almost joined today. I will wait until Sunday. Now I feel like I love you guys. Luis, fantastic. I'll tell you this. If you join today, just let us know. We're going to give you the exact same bonuses and some special things that we'll have on the webinar day. We'll give them to you if you join today. So anybody who wants to join, you can join today or on the webinar day. That's totally fine. But if you just know this, the earliest people get the best deals. Okay.
Yep.
The fast action takers get the best deals. And then as we begin to get late action takers and people are procrastinating, it's going to be more expensive. And the best deals or the bonuses are not going to be there. So because we want to incentivize fast action takers to join first. So then, because those are the people who crush it, right? Those are the people like Patch who join. Those are the people like Lewis who join, and they're all action takers. They're already crushing it. Even the video testimonials, they were like crushing it.
Yeah. I saw somebody said, how do I join today? You literally just go to cleverprogrammer.com/PWJ.
Yeah. So if you want to join today, this is where you can go, and you will get the best deals if you join today. So here it is, cleverprogrammer.com/PWJ, right? This is the Profit with JavaScript course. And, if you're watching this and this page is still up, you're lucky, because this page will be closed down and you will have to be on a wait list. But if it's open right now, it means you're still able to join.
Exactly, guys.
Yeah. So there you go. We have
because
thousands
once
of
this
students.
closes, guys, I can't stress to you enough. Like, we try to keep it very self-contained, which means once the doors close, you won't be able to access this page. Okay.
Yep.
So it's temporarily open right now. And then on Sunday, we're going to actually open the doors for every single person. And then once those doors close, like, they are done, they are closed. It is a exclusive environment.
Yeah, we'll give you a little bit of a sneak peek of this program right now.
Yeah.
Hold on. Where is this audio coming from? I'm going to figure this out.
In the meantime, let's check out the comments. So, Ahmed says, do you need to learn JavaScript then React? Yes, it's part of you need to learn like sort of the fundamentals of web dev, like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, but all of it is covered inside of JavaScript. We teach you we assume that you know nothing, and we teach you from the absolute beginning. So even setting up VS Code, we run from that level. And then we take you all the way up, even with coaching calls and everything, until you're at the point where you're absolutely crushing it, landing clients, teaching people, landing jobs. We're going to hold your hand the entire way.
What? Why? Why do I get the weirdest freaking errors on this entire planet?
Oh, there is also one more person with PWJ. That is Naz. Yeah, Naz is also teaching.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, baby. That is legendary. I just got some food delivery. Let's go. Thank you. Everybody give it up for my girlfriend. My amazing girlfriend, Amberly.
Hey.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody. Oh, I don't know where to look. Everybody give it up for my amazing boyfriend, Qazi.
Hey, let's go, guys. All right. Let's get back into it. So,
let's have a look.
So,
hashtag girlfriend OP. Hey.
Let's go. What the? I will never understand, ever, why these errors happen to me. I'm paying for Sound Source. See?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's what. All right, fine. So, guys, you can go and watch this video. It's on this page. But if you want to join today, you can. But we're going to be opening the doors officially on the 13th.
Yep. Exactly, guys.
All right. So, there we go.
Is it not working, the audio?
Oh, yeah, that's actually right. So, the audio is not going to be working. So, that's going to be pretty pathetic. What? I just don't understand these, like, weird errors.
01 Tech says, your message, if you write in all caps, it's going to get blocked by the night bots. We have like an automatic bot moderator. So please don't write in all capitals. So Tech says, please, can I have somebody teach me for 1 week? If you're inside a proper JavaScript, we run coaching calls where I run them. It's a Zoom call, which means that you guys can have a full conversation. It's not like this where we have just text. Yeah, it's not like this where we just have text and things like that. It's going to be a complete conversation. That's going to be huge for you guys.
Yep, exactly. So I think that's going to be massive. I'll try to see if I can try to play some of them with, I don't know if it'll actually play or not, but let's try.
Let's do it.
I don't think it's gonna play, but
I started coding just a few months ago when I was furloughed. I jumped into the 5-day React challenge to try and push myself.
I wonder if I
so
could
I
change.
think they can hear it. If you guys can hear Chris, that's great. But he said I started coding when I was furloughed after I was furloughed from the job because of COVID.
I did. I was really,
Right.
really nervous about it due to
Let us
my
know in the
skill
comments if you can hear this.
I was
guys.
really nervous. I
level.
think
Yeah, they can hear it, bro. They can hear it.
I know,
Nice.
I know. I can't hear it, but they can
Oh.
hear it.
I'm happy that I took that leap of faith. As far as the future is concerned,
Right, let's just let it play. Yeah.
continue to
Yeah,
grow,
I'm listening to it. I'm listening.
continue to learn, and hopefully reach a point where I can land multiple clients, start
So he's saying I want to reach a point where I can land multiple
start
clients.
making some money, but
Right.
above all else, be happy while I'm doing it.
And in the back, he's actually like coding it up.
I just want to say
Nice.
thank you, and see you along the road. See you guys.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, the juicy stuff. That's awesome, dude.
Here's Andrea. This one was a cool one too. If we have any other ones you like, Sonny, we can play them as well.
Yeah, dope. Let me have a look.
Nice. Glad you guys can hear it. At least somebody can hear it.
Veronica's
Hi, my
pretty
name is
sick.
Andrea Aragones.
She's in the
I'm from
in the
Mexico.
Slack channel in React Challenge. That one was awesome.
I'm making a great effort. CCNA certificate.
Oh,
Her-
nice. This is a video. I thought you were showing me a,
But outside of
a
that,
webpage.
that if I
Her Amazon
keep
project
studying,
is freaking
even
sick.
get interviews
Oh, she
with
made it
awesome,
responsive.
and
Check
I
that
love
out, dude.
Damn. What a badass.
Yeah, that's
What
awesome.
a badass.
So on Slack, there is in the React Challenge group, there's an amazing video that I've uploaded by Veronica. Let's go ahead and play that one.
Okay.
In React Challenge, September 2020.
In the channel?
Yep.
Oh my god, we're starting to get so many groups again in Slack.
Yeah.
It's a freaking nightmare.
Someone said, "Where is Nas?" Nas is right behind Qazi, guys.
Yeah, Nas is right behind me. So I'm going to move my chair and it will reveal Nas. We'll give it up for...
Hey.
Wow, beautiful, beautiful. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go. I will never find whatever we're looking for.
Oh, we just got a massive donation from Luis Fernando
Thank
Sanchez.
you so much for it.
So a 20% discount. Now I'm $100 short. Please activate again. Just 5 minutes.
So guys, the price of the program, it's like if you find it for below underneath like $5,000, if you find it for less than $5,000 profit JavaScript, it's a steal. Just take it.
Yeah.
Because it's
It's
only
truly-
gonna go up. Like the price is gonna shoot up to 1,000 or more very, very soon. In like 1 or 2 weeks, it's gonna be over $1,000. So if you get it for anything less than that, it's a crazy steal. Because all the students keep telling us this program is worth more than a $5,000 coding bootcamp, Qazi, or it's like this program is worth more than the $15,000 coding bootcamp that I just took. It's an insane program at this point with like 3 to 4 weekly coaching calls. You're getting insane projects that are landing people $100,000 a year jobs. So if it's $100 or $200 difference, don't worry about that. Just get the program. If it's less than 5,000, you're good. You're getting the best deal possible.
Exactly. Anything less than 5,000.
Don't trip over. What did they say? Don't trip over dollars to pick up pennies. All right. Don't trip over dollars to pick up pennies.
Exactly, guys.
All right. Let me play this one. Oh shit! Hold on.
Oh, you got the. There we go.
I full screened it on my TV. She even added subtitles. Sick.
Yeah, this one's insane.
All right, here we go. Buckle up, buttercups.
Hey, let's go.
what's up, Qazi,
Oh,
Sonny
shit.
Qazi, and the Clever Programmer
Same,
team?
right?
I'm Veronica from the Philippines. The 5-day React JavaScript
Hold on. Where's the audio coming?
challenge is absolutely insane.
Hey.
September 2, I saw the Clever Programmer post
Hey.
about this challenge, and I already joined myself in because I know Clever Programmer is the best.
Hey.
You guys are absolutely amazing and not boring to watch.
Neither are you.
And I am really eager to learn, and I know Clever Programmer can provide all the things I need to learn about programming.
What a beast. And got an amazing Amazon project in the back.
So even
Yeah.
though I only know and have
Dude, I'm about to hire her.
I know, right?
knowledge about HTML,
My internet is apparently not lit enough to play her video.
JS, and absolutely no idea about
Alright, I'm gonna download this video because this is sick. I want to watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, 277 megabytes.
Juicy.
And guys, keep going and signing up for that training, all right? How to become a React JS developer. This Sunday, we're just going to go in deep with all the details and give you the exact roadmap and announce doors opening to Profit JavaScript, parties moving over there. So keep signing up. We're at 1,800 people, I think, or we were at 1,700 people. We're still at 1,700 something people. So let's get that number up to 1,800 and to 2,000 by today, please.
Exactly, guys. Let's get that number up to 2,000 registered.
All right, here we go. All right. Boom. All right.
Okay, this is a good question.
Hey,
there we
what's
go.
up, Qazi, Sonny Qazi, and the Clever
Nice.
Yes. For the whole 3 days, I get barely any sleep after watching the girl. I'm so proud of you. Thank
Nice.
you guys. Thank you, Clever Programmer, to push on the using mobile data. If you are going to try my homework, it's not done yet, but I will certainly finish it soon.
Dude, what a great video. Like, amazing cuts. An amazing job. Guys, everybody in the chat, give it up for her, please. That was freaking awesome. Give it up.
Nice.
That was awesome. Epic. And guys, get on to this training. We have 300 people live right now with 1,700 people registered. We definitely want to see you in there. Hajira says, damn, love that. And that's it, guys. Is there anything else, Sonny, you want to say or you want to end it with?
I just want to say you guys have been awesome, as always. And as Qazi mentioned, if you haven't already signed up for that webinar, we are going to drop so much value. It's unfair to the world. Like, it's just unfair how much value we're going to drop. So link in the description. Sign up right now if you haven't already. And if you haven't already, smash the thumbs up button. It'll send this video out to as many people as possible. And yeah, guys. And let's give a thumbs up for Qazi's food right now, because that's making me hungry as hell.
Let me focus on this, guys. Oh, wow. Look at that, guys.
Damn, dude.
This is what I'm going to be preparing with for September 13th. These are the nutrients I'm going to need. And then you know your boy is going to deliver on September 13th.
Exactly, guys. And also, if you found this valuable, right, make sure you shoot a video on Instagram. Tag me and Qazi. Our tags are right here. And go ahead and share this out so as many people as possible can go and sign up to this webinar and get value from it. And even today's video, I think there's loads of value bombs dropped today. So go and help somebody out. Share the video.
People are like, Qazi, you're making us hungry. No. Yummy. Versus I'm hungry now. I'm closing my eyes now. Yeah, she has amazing cooking skills. Oh my God. I'm getting hungry now, guys. All right, guys, go sign up for the training. All right.
Yep.
And that's exactly where we want to see you guys. And with that said, we love your beautiful face. This is Qazi.
This is Sonny.
And as always, we will see you in the next video.